doing anything specific? Is he merely sitting there?
He's just sitting around, just looking like he'd be very nervous.
Can you hear anything, Mr. Higgins?
It's just too much commotion. I'd be in the back of a news van, so I can't really hear that good, but I can see it all. And I see OJ, man, and he looks scared. And I would be scared because there's cops all deep in this.
Thank you, Mr. Higgins.
And Baba Booey to y'all.
The driveway of O.J. Simpson's home in Brentwood. Clearly an effort being made to have him come out of the vehicle. In the doorway of the house, his friend, Al Cowling.
Peter, by the way, just for the record, this is Al Michaels. That was a totally farcical call. Lest anybody think that was somebody who was truly across the street. That was not. He said something in code at the end that's indicative of the mentioning of the name of a certain radio talk show host.
Okay, thanks, Al.
So he was not there.
All right, we have them on every coast. Thank you very much. Not the first time nor the last time will have been had, but... That's it.
Richard, as I said, I don't think you heard this yet. I wasn't aware that you're kind of are you regularly on Howard Stern's radio show?
Well, you could say that.
But I'm also told that you debate him on certain subjects, right? Tell me anything you don't like about Howard Stern so I can be comfortable.
Well, his naivete about racism.
What is that? What is his naivete about racism? What is it?
But he's also a radio genius who meets the needs of his audience.
Forget about the genius for a second.
Friend of mine.
His naivete about racism.
Disagreements.
Elaborate on his naivete about racism, Richard.
Well, I don't want to get into that.
Because you want to keep a relationship with Howard Stern?
No, because if we get into talking about racism, that's a whole other show.
Well, and I would be his show.
No, but to address the question, I think that hard sometimes with Howard to know where he's being satirical and where that's really his political views. So there's always kind of a verbal fencing with him over what line he's walking.
Oh, that sounds good.
That sounds good.
Yeah, that sounds good, yeah.
You know what my favorite part is? When you go, oh, I can't believe he's going to do it. Oh, Brian, that was the greatest guy in the whole world.
Turn the guitar up a bit.
Yeah, crank it up. Play, Brian.
Well, the feeling is ending. There ain't no use pretending. Don't you worry. Yeah. But it's only love. Oh, yeah. If your life ain't worth living, yeah, and you're ready to give in, just remember that it's only love. Yeah. And that's all, yeah. Woo!
Should I get When Your World Has Been Shattered?
Yeah, sure not. Go.
When your world has been shattered, ain't nothing else matters. It ain't over. It's only love, and that's all.
And one more.
When your heart has been broken, hard words have been spoken. It ain't easy, but it's only love. Come on! You can live without the aggravation.
You gotta wanna win. Yeah. You gotta wanna win. You keep looking back in desperation. Over and over and over again.
Here it comes.
It's only love, and that's all.
Our first guest is an enormously popular radio personality here in New York, where he can be heard every morning on K-Rock, WXRK Radio. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome back Howard Stern.
you guys could do the show without me being here? Maybe Fred and Jackie and take over? Can I hear a dry run of that so that... Let me take a break. We'll be back right after these words.
You're listening to the Howard Stern Show. Howard Stern Show.
7-1, the Eagles.
This is the Howard Stern. The Howard Stern Show.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
There he goes. Let me put that computer on. I've got 2 computers now. Oh. This one's linked to Baba Booey's computer. I don't have it on. Let me see what's on there. Oh. Oops. I'm about to spill water all over the place. Oops. Oopsie. Oopsie. Whoopsie. Yeah, is there any way that, Robin, that you, Jackie, and Fred can do the show without me being here?
Sure.
That can be worked out?
Why can't we get your voice on tape?
Yeah.
And have you saying all kinds of things?
Yeah, and then you could just, like, slip my comments in every once in a while. Robin would never let that happen. She's tried. I know that.
No, not without you. If I have your voice, then I'll talk to you.
Would you? Would you?
What is wrong with you today? Having a little trouble getting started?
Yeah, you could say that.
How was your day? Did you work long yesterday?
I don't know. I kept passing out. I was in my trailer, and I just kept going unconscious in the trailer and then waking up. And it was a very odd day, yeah. I worked with my my movie wife. Well, I can't you think she likes me?
I haven't really seen you two together, except for that one read-through.
What's your gut feeling?
I don't know. I can't get a read on her.
Well, what makes you question?
I don't know. I just don't know. I wonder if she's, like, turned on by my charms, or is she just acting? I just want to know.
Oh, you really believe that we're doing a scene, and then she walks away.
It's really weird, because I do these, intimate scenes with her and stuff, and then we walk away, and we don't even get to know each other. I mean, it's weird. It's just like, it's bizarre. Like, it's a bizarre profession.
Yes, it is.
It is. It's like, I feel like I should have some sort of mental connection there, And
what about in between takes?
I don't know. You know me. I'm hard to talk to in between takes. I don't know.
No, you're not. If
you're different.
Yourself to be.
You're the only woman I'm really comfortable with. I'm not even comfortable with my wife.
Here we go again.
I'm very comfortable with you. I really love being around you, but it's just.
With you. You deserve that.
With you. No, I like being with you because you're like me. You give to the conversation. You know what I'm saying? You feel a sense of obligation to converse.
I hold up my end.
Yeah, I like that. You do hold up your end, and that's another thing I like about you. So you're okay by me. But these other girls are hard to read.
Yeah, they make you work, huh?
Yeah, she's making me work it. You know what I mean?
You guys read through scenes?
Yeah, we do a little rehearsal, but no.
Do you ever have, all right, here's a discussion. Do you ever have, like, one of those discussions about what you're feeling about the scene? When you're in the business of working through and
yeah, we do. Yeah, we do.
Yeah, like how she's feeling about it and what the real intent of the moment is. And all that stuff. You have those kind of working conversations.
I turned to her and I said, how do you feel about me? Do you like me, or are you just acting?
No. I'm not talking about that. That's
right.
stupid.
All right, go ahead. Thank you. See, I told you I'm not good with girls.
Who can answer a question like that?
We got to call my wife. My new wife.
She'd tell you
make up your
Forget the other wife. She's ready. She. We know her story.
Not confusing two people.
Yeah.
You want to call her?
Yeah, I don't really have a number for her, I don't think. Maybe Gary does.
I'm sure we have all the numbers somewhere.
Yeah. I don't really have her number.
Well, not in your little black book.
No. Let's see. This is line 2. Is this Robin?
Yeah.
Hi, Robin. What can I do for you?
This is Robin and Kathy.
Hi.
We want to have a nice little threesome with Eric Fred North.
We're sure we can get him over this Allison problem.
You girls want to have sex with Eric Fred?
I really would. Actually, Robin wasn't too, sure about it. I convinced her, though.
Oh, I see. How old are you girls?
I'm 24.
23.
Yeah, and you would just fly in and have sex. Where are you calling from? Are you calling from Arizona?
Arizona.
Yeah, you would fly in and have sex with Fred?
Oh, most definitely.
If I could have sex with Fred, I'd fly. You know what? Actually, last week I was in Boston, and I tried to call in. I don't know who I talked to last week, but they didn't let me get through to anybody.
Fred, you want to have sex with these girls, or are you still married and trying to work it out?
I kind of still have a relationship.
I
Could
realize
you
that
send
you
a postcard and we could be in touch?
You know what? This is working for Fred.
I definitely want to keep a
Robin.
list running.
What about sex with me, girls? I'm available.
You're not nearly breaking up. It's that on the edge thing that's got
You
him.
can watch.
Meanwhile, I'm
No, this is the deal. Since
You can film it.
No, wait, no.
two dopey girls. Listen to them. Oh, giggling and drunk. What are you guys high on? Tar heroin?
Oh, no, we're not high on anything. But no, seriously, I honestly think that when Eric married Allison, he was looking for this, wife
You're
that...
absolutely right.
Right.
I'm serious. I'm absolutely right.
These girls understand Fred, and we don't.
I do.
He was looking.
It's supposed to be
He was looking for a woman to stay home with him, and now his wife's got this acting thing. She doesn't stay home with him.
Okay,
How can anybody stay home with Fred? How does Fred think he's going to get?
I don't know. And who would want to stay home with Fred?
I'd stay home with him. I'd cook for him and all that stuff.
Perfect.
Yeah.
No.
Within 2 weeks, he'd be out of the house. Trust me.
Fred is very frightening.
Fred could marry any woman, and I guarantee it will turn them instantly into an outgoing person who doesn't want to stay home.
He would marry Betty Crocker and turn her into
Right.
a career woman.
All right, girls. Well, Fred's saying that he's not ready to have sex with you, but
Can you send a picture so I can see what I'm missing out on?
I'm a 24-year-old. I'm a gymnastics instructor.
Have you two had sex with each other?
I can do all the tricks.
Have you two had sex with each other yet?
We haven't, but I had to convince her. I'm like, if I'm going to do it, I want to do it with Fred. I'd rather do it just me and Fred, but I mean, I understand that may not be very, becoming for him, but I mean, if he wants another person, I convinced her she'd be willing to do
Why
it.
wouldn't it be becoming?
Do it, Fred. You're nuts.
I don't think that's...
You want to see Fred lose all his money?
Fred doesn't have any money.
Whatever little I have.
It's not even about money. It's really not. I mean,
You won't tell his wife, will you?
I didn't tell my wife.
All right, girls.
I was going to get...
I'm sick of the two of them. I can only take girls for so long.
But I can't tell you how many women
Feel
are
bad for Fred.
asking me about Fred.
Yeah, why not? Fred's marrying material.
In fact,
all of a
the other
sudden.
day, this woman, I don't even know what it is. Must see a look on your face from all of your marital problems. Woman says to me, who's that guy who does the sound effects on your show? And I said,
Really?
Eric Fred Norris?
Eric Fred.
There you go. Maybe it's a name change. Maybe
He's really hot.
Really?
Yeah.
Maybe they meant his temperature. I tell you. There's nothing hot about
There's
Fred.
something about him.
Really?
Yeah, they were just going on. I was like, Fred?
Yeah. Fred of all people.
And then I was, how tall is he? Does he have a good body?
What, was she blind? She's asking you. This is Jack. Jack, you're on the air real quick.
Good morning, Howard.
Hey.
Howard, yesterday you're talking to a guy from Memphis. You tell him, you make him number one, where I'm going to come to Memphis. You have no intention of going to Memphis.
That's true.
Well, why did you tell him that? You told
Because it's us all, but that'll maybe, listen, who the hell wants to go to Memphis?
Being number one.
We're interested in, we don't care if we have to lie.
all right. Well, okay.
We lied to Dallas. Why shouldn't we lie to Memphis?
Well, that's exactly it. That's why I'm calling you.
Yeah, we went to number one in Dallas. We said we were going to go there. We never went.
We wanted to see a funeral or some sort of a deal over at Dealey Plaza, so, reenact the JFK assassination. It would have been hot.
I know. Well, I mean, I don't know, man.
All right, Howard.
All right. I'm a liar. Is what you caught me.
Well, no.
Hey, what can I tell you?
We know you lie. I just don't like to catch you.
Okay, thank you.
F. Eric.
Right, F. Eric Norris.
Yes,
thank
sir.
you. Right.
Screw you. I got two women who want me.
Yeah, but you're not going to get them.
Damn.
This is Dave. Hey, Dave.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, man. Yo, what's up?
Yo. Work for
What's up?
police department down here in PA. We had
You
a
a cop?
run with Kenneth Keith. Yeah.
You had a run-in with Kenneth Keith and you're a cop?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm serious.
What
It
happened?
was kind of funny. We got a call that there was an unwanted person in the house. And we went down there, and this guy had climbed through a second-story window to his ex-girlfriend's house. His arm was all bloody. And we ran his name to find out if he was wanted or anything, and he wasn't. We figured out who he was. He wouldn't tell us who he was, but his girlfriend said it was him.
Kenneth Keith Callenbach.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
You're kidding.
funny.
So you guys arrested him last night?
Nah, we didn't arrest him. We're too nice.
Wow.
What did you do, take him home?
Nah, we sent him on his way. His girlfriend walked into a friend's house.
Hey, you're nice guys. You know, the cops did that for O.J.
Yeah, well, I hope Kenneth Keith doesn't repay you the same way.
Yeah. Now, Kenneth Keith's safe. He's all right. He's probably a little
You're
rambunctious.
always vouching for people. You don't know Kenneth Keith.
He's probably a maniac.
Yeah, it was pretty funny. He climbed through this window and broke the window, and all his ex-girlfriend's roommates were hollering.
Hey, we ought to get him on the air.
Yeah, I would love to know what he has to say.
Hey,
about
Gary, get Kenneth Keith on the air. Put him on with the officer.
it. You're sitting here saying Kenneth Keith's okay. Did you know he climbed through the window and get all bloody?
I don't know.
His ex-girlfriend didn't want to press charges.
All I know is he's in the new Tom Cruise movie. How wacko could he be?
We'll be happy about the publicity.
All I know is the director of the movie, Cameron Crowe, called Gary and said, I got to tell you something. It was the greatest moment watching Tom Cruise with Kenneth Keith Kallenbach.
He's just goofing.
He said, I had to watch Tom Cruise deal with this guy. Cameron's insane.
He's entertaining himself in that film.
He said, I just think what I brought together. That guy with Tom Cruise.
Because Tom Cruise has got to be an uptight guy.
Yeah, so was he drunk or something?
He was on something.
He was
You know, with Kenneth, just his regular self looks like it's on something.
Yeah, right. Let's find out what happened if we can get him on the line.
Yeah.
And apparently he was saying that she said he could come over.
Yeah.
And then he was trying to tell us that she said it was okay to come through the second-story window.
Yeah. That's what they were playing Romeo and Juliet.
Oh,
Oh, here he is. Hold on, officer. I'll put him on. Kenneth.
Yeah.
Had a run-in with the cops last night, huh?
Yeah, it seems like every night nowadays.
What happened?
Well,
Because the officer's on the phone, so don't lie.
He's such a big star.
Right.
hey, I had to
What are you, Billy D. Williams or something? I mean, all of a sudden he's a stud.
He's being harassed.
I thought you didn't want your ex-girlfriend anymore.
I don't know what's going on, man. If there's a high-looking blonde, nothing wrong with that.
What?
What happened? What happened last night? Tell me what happened, really.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. We went over to band practice. She plays in my band, and we practiced till like about 1, and then she rolled out, and I sat there till about 5, and then when it was time to roll, I went over to her house. And
Has he
I
become
rang her doorbell. Listen, I rang her doorbell for about 2 hours, and she lives with this black chick that hates me, man. She hates me.
Are you still high?
Nah, I tried to lay down, and I couldn't go to sleep.
Were you high last night?
Nah.
No? The officer says you appeared to be on something.
Yeah, appeared to be all freaking...
What?
I don't know. He's acting weird.
Nah, I ain't. I'm cool, man.
Yeah, well, try and just explain what happened. So you went over
Were you
there.
drinking the night before?
Well, nah, I drank last night, a couple beers.
Yeah.
And then you went over her house, and then you broke into the house?
Now, here's what happened. I went in there, I was ringing the doorbell, and nobody was answering.
So you go home.
So you did a second story.
So I climbed up through the window and jumped in.
How'd you get all bloody?
Well, I cut my arm on the glass.
When you smashed it.
No, I didn't break it.
It was broken already.
Yeah.
And then you went in, and then she said, hey, get out. I want to call the cops.
Well, I don't want to say anything where the cops are going to turn around and say, okay, well, you sat down there, ain't it?
Yeah, well, tell me.
Listen to him.
Oh, come on. Tell me what happened.
Case.
He's worried about it. There's no case. She didn't press charges, you idiot.
Okay, all right, cool out. All right, here's what I did then. I didn't jump through the second floor window yet. Second floor window. I took the cardboard off the window, downstairs, and I was trying to figure out how to unlock the door, and there was all kinds of glass there on the window, and I cut my arm there.
Uh-huh.
Right.
Then I climbed up through the second floor and jumped in. And the black chick was down there, and she was like, I'm calling the cops to you. And I was going, oh, no.
And your girlfriend didn't... What did your girlfriend do?
I kept saying, you told me you said to call the door.
All right, I can't take this guy. I don't
think what he's saying, I don't know if it's true or not, I think he's saying that his girlfriend had invited him over.
And the black girl...
And he went into the black girl's window.
Right.
And she got pissed and called the cops.
Well, who knows what he's saying? And I don't know that I care.
No, listen, I showed up unexpectedly, okay?
On what?
Unexpectedly.
Yeah.
And I tried to unlock the door downstairs, and I couldn't, so I climbed through the second floor window. And the black chick was standing there when I came through, and she goes, I'm calling the cops.
So then she called the cops. Why didn't you leave?
I tried to, but the door downstairs was locked, and we couldn't get out.
He could break in.
What?
He could break in, but he can't break out.
Right. And then when the cops came, you...
Yeah, exactly.
And then weren't you nervous that the police were going to come?
Yeah, but I knew my girlfriend would vouch for me.
All right.
I just got to tell you, I've heard such strange things about him over the last, 6 months.
Really?
Like, I heard that, he gets really wild.
Yeah.
And I heard that he was over at Captain Jenks' place one time, and he got so wild that they had to pull a gun on him to get him to leave.
Yeah,
Really?
you pulled a gun on me, man, in the front yard.
And you're vouching for him, saying he's okay.
Yeah, he seems all right to me. Who pulled a gun on you, Jenks?
Jenks' roommate, some big fat guy.
And because why? Because you were acting stupid. He had to get you in line. Just like the officer did last night.
I wasn't acting stupid.
You can't see yourself.
All right. I wasn't acting stupid.
Acting weird.
All right. Hey, thanks, officer. Thanks, Kenneth Keith.
All right.
All right, man.
You're the best, man.
Hey, so are you.
See.
Bye. All right, one more phone call, and then I got to talk to you about some stuff. Hey, Gary, can you get Mary on the phone, who plays my wife in the movie? She'll probably be sleeping and be angry, just like my real wife.
But, it'll help her performance, I think.
Yeah. She can yell at me all
You
day.
feel like your real
She
wife.
yells at me sometimes like she's my real wife.
She could vent on you.
Yeah.
Good morning, Howard.
Hey, man. Because I'm totally into the part. I'm in love with her now because I'm in love with my wife. I got to, that's how I got to be. So, I'm there. I'm a real actor.
Now you want to talk to her.
There you go. Now I got to talk to her. Hey, William, what is it?
Hey, Howard, quick story for you. Good morning, and good morning to everyone else. Worked on Nutty Professor when he shot it last year.
Oh, you worked on the Nutty Professor?
Yeah,
Eddie
Murphy? Yeah, a little background thing. It was pretty cool because they shot it over at Universal Studios and whatnot.
Yeah.
So it was like a club scene, and then there was the particular day, Eddie...
Oh, you were like an extra?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That whole thing. And
I had a weird thing with extras the other day. We needed some extras for a scene we shot yesterday. So they just lined up. I think you saw this, Rob. Did you see the other day when you were walking out, they lined up 30 people in front of me?
That was a lineup? I wondered why they were all there.
Yeah, and they said, stare at these people and decide who's in the movie and who isn't. And I went, oh my God, that's so... Can I do it behind a black glass?
Did they have to see you do it?
Yeah. They actually watched me.
Two-way mirror, huh?
Yeah, they should have done it that way. Because I felt bad not picking certain people. But, what can I tell you? Yeah, go ahead.
So what happened was on a particular day we were shooting this scene at the club. He was in his Fat Man outfit.
Yeah.
And, in between takes, everyone's just sort of loose, and Eddie is kind of talking to people, kind of being cool. So he'd walk by me, and I said, just nonchalantly, I said, hey, Eddie, you need to lose a little weight. Your belly's starting to look like Jackie. And he's like, excuse me? I go, Jackie Martling, your buddy? And he shot me a look.
Stupid move.
Well,
mentioning Jackie's name can only bring bad on you.
Well, I go, Jackie from the Stern Show. And it's like, basically, I wasn't, he wasn't not quite out of earshot. He's like, your brother, how can you listen to him? I'm like, you like Stern? I was like, yeah, I think he's funny. And he was getting his makeup touched up, so they're sort of pointing to me and pointing to that guy over there at that table, and it's like, Outensy.
You were out of the movie?
Wow. They took you out of the movie. I told you mentioned Jackie's name, that's it.
It was just like the catalyst, the button to just end it all. It's just like, oh, man.
Yeah, you know what? It's real weird there. You can't really talk to Eddie Murphy, I'm sure. And then, if you do and you say the right thing, okay, you're cool. But you mentioned Jackie's name. That's not going to...
It sounds like you had just as much to do with it.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Oh, what do I have to do with it?
What does Howard have to do with it?
He said Jackie Martling.
Well, he said the Howard Stern Show.
Oh, you think that was it? Oh, Jackie, come on, Jackie.
No, Jackie.
What did the guy you just said? He said, oh, you listened to that?
Jackie wasn't even during a period where Howard was goofing on Eddie, talking about his such a scary talent, his bad movies.
You should see Eddie's reviews in the newspaper today for Nutty Professor.
That's good?
Yeah. Oh, Jesus Christ. You know what? Soon he's going to be calling you, Jackie, asking you for work.
You better be nice.
He just asked you to write with him.
Yeah, they're just saying this one really stinks.
Oh, no.
Really?
Yeah. It's really funny. And they went through so much hassle. It's funny, Eddie Murphy 5 hours a day in makeup so he can be fat. They said they made him so fat, and the makeup guy is so great. They said the only good thing about the movie is the makeup. And they said the makeup guy is so great that you can't tell it's Eddie Murphy at all, so you feel like you're not even watching Eddie Murphy on screen. I want to see Eddie Murphy. So they blew it with that.
With the Nutty Professor, you could tell that Jerry Lewis was both guys.
Yeah.
So what happened was he's getting some good reviews out here. They had a premiere out here yesterday.
Really? I don't know.
I did see one good review. I think USA Today gave it 3 stars.
Did they?
Yeah.
The Post kind of trashed it.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just talking about local press here and stuff. So, last thing, Howard, I want to say thank you for being really cool at the.
Hey, screw Eddie Murphy, man.
Well, no, it's cool.
Hey, screw him, man.
Hey, I ended up working on the movie and another scene anyway.
F Eddie Murphy.
F him and his skull.
F him.
Anybody who doesn't have a sense of humor.
F him and his whole friggin' entourage. All right.
And the brothers.
Yeah. Well, not the brothers.
Well, the brothers. He said straight up. He goes, you're a brother. How can you listen to him? So it's like, I don't take offense to the show. You know, I listen to it and all thing.
You're a brother.
Well, it was that whole thing.
Until we started ragging on him.
Yeah, Eddie, and believe me, Eddie still listens to the show looking for ideas.
That's why he's upset. He hears what we say.
Eddie's upset because he hasn't been funny in his last 7 pictures. And it's really going to kill Eddie when my picture comes out and it's funny.
Same movie company, right?
Well, I'm with Paramount. Who's
that's right. That's right. It's Universal.
Yeah.
Most of his other movies were. But
I'm sure
the good movies were with Paramount.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, screw Eddie Murphy, man. That guy dissed me. Screw him.
No doubt about it.
Goodbye.
Hey, Howard.
I got my movie wife on the phone. I got to go rap to her.
Real quick. Thanks for being cool at the Monkey Bar. I was the only black guy there hanging out with you, and you were actually.
I was going to have you thrown out, but I saw you were all right. Okay.
Hey, ask her about Murder One. Surprised you never saw the show. She was actually really good on that.
What should we ask her?
She'd ask her if she's going to be renewed for
Hey, dude, no offense. I'll talk to my movie wife the way I want to talk to her, okay?
My monkey. Bye.
Bye.
Very strange.
Let me put my love voice on.
Uh-oh. What is your love voice?
Hi, honey. Are you sleeping?
I just woke. Well,
I shouldn't have woke you.
Like Allison.
She
I'll look like garbage later.
All right, go back to bed. I'll talk to you later.
No, don't.
I don't want to upset her.
No, it's all right.
I need her in top shape. I can't have her looking like garbage.
Like circles under my eye. Robin.
I look her over every day and go, let me, and I evaluate her.
Sure.
Hey, listen, my audience wants to see a nice wife. I can't be seen with any trash.
Shut up.
Baby.
Baby.
Yeah.
What's going on?
I was just trying to...
He wants to know if you really like him.
Like, when we're acting, you obviously act like you like me, but do you really like me?
You're 6 years old.
I am.
You're 6.
I am. I'm a baby.
Yes.
You do?
Yes.
A lot?
Yes.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow. Wait a second.
Zoink.
Wow.
Wow, honey. Wow. Yeah.
That's it?
She's very excited now.
Hey, now you made my day.
All right, good.
Were you going to go back to bed?
Yeah, I would.
What are you wearing?
I'm going to go to the gym, and then I'm going to go to work.
Oh, you go to the gym?
Yeah.
I wish I could go to a gym.
Yeah, I wish we had time for something.
Is that what you do? I don't even know what you do all day.
You're all crazy. You're like Jamaicans. You have like 12 jobs.
I know. You're like Jamaicans. That's what I always say. Don't use the S word.
Sorry.
What are you sleeping?
All right, I'm going to go.
All right. See, she's like real sensitive.
Yeah,
She's like a real wife. All right, go back to bed.
All right, bye.
All right, bye.
See ya.
Well, I'm still not convinced.
Didn't sound convinced.
Yeah, right. Yeah. She must go to the gym. She's got a real good body. Just like Fred. Oh, man.
What's so funny, Jackie? Let me in.
Jackie just sits and giggles.
Got his private thing going
This
on.
sick guy. This sick bastard.
He's doing the things to her in his mind.
No, don't tell me what's funny. I don't even want to know. Yeah, don't tell me anything that's funny. If he told you what he thought was funny, you wouldn't understand it anyway.
Yeah, it's only funny to him.
Right. All right. Why don't we take a break? Although I'm tempted to pick up this other phone line because it's some guy who met Fred.
Oh, yeah?
And he said Fred started pouring his heart out to the guy.
Wait a minute. No, wait. Hold it.
All right, wait a second. Let me just do that real quick. Hey, is this Jimmy? Hey, man.
Oh, this is
it's
not
Jimmy.
just that guy who's
Okay. That's the hoofa toofa. All right, douche.
Well, that was a good premise.
He got us to pick up. All right. I got to take a break. We'll come back and I got to tell you about John Travolta. And then I read this thing about him last night. It's real funny.
Oh, I bet you I know what it is.
No, you don't.
bet you I do.
Really? You read the same article?
I read about it.
Okay. Well,
I don't know exactly what the article said, but I know what he was up to.
All right, why don't we take a break and we'll be back right after this.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show. Howard on the Eagles toll-free line, 1-800-54-STERN.
Hello, this is Julie Kavner, and I just want to let everybody know that Howard Stern is really nice.
Yeah.
No matter what you think.
There you go.
Nice guy.
Oh, thanks.
Go figure.
Yeah, man. So don't bust my balls. Yeah.
Oh, yes. May I say something?
Yeah.
I don't want anyone else walking up to me in any building or on the street
Sounds like you need Robin's music.
saying to me,
Good.
how can you work with him?
Oh, really? Who did that? I'll smack him. Who said that to you?
Oh, I don't know. Some woman.
Bitch.
I'm just trying to have a life here.
You know how she can? Because it's fun. You rat, fat, Jap bastard. White chick or a black chick?
White.
Friggin' white. Friggin' whites. That's it. I'm going black. It's the white people.
Just leave me alone. You
Right.
don't have to work with him.
Yeah, you
I'm
do
happy.
it. That's right. There's a lot of people working on me that are happy.
Not Jackie.
Or Fred. They badmouth me behind my back. Okay.
Stop it already.
There's a lot of funny people on the phone, and but I have so much to talk about that. Just tell me if any of these interest you.
All right.
Melrose Larry Green was at the OJ party last night, but got thrown out. So you want to talk to him?
Yeah.
All right. We've got another guy on the phone who we spoke to yesterday from the AM/PM. He got fired from being on the show.
Oh.
Yeah, right. So wait a second. Hey, is this Jordan?
Yeah.
Yeah, Jordan called us from his job last night. He's working over.
Got upset with you.
Everybody loved you, man. In fact, more people came up to me talking about the guy from the AM/PM.
You know, man.
What happened?
What happened, dude?
Well, apparently my boss saw him listening to your show, and
yeah.
You didn't appreciate the humor?
Nope.
Oh, dear.
Oh, didn't you admit to being high?
man.
I dug you, man.
Oh, man.
This guy works over at the AM/PM. He's making
I used to.
Yeah, he was working for. What were you making? $4 an hour?
Yeah, $4 or $5.
Yeah, $4 or $5, and he just called us. He was. What, you smoke a doobie or something?
Well, not really. I was just saying that, but
You were acting.
You were acting.
Yeah,
No, you were trying to be a big shot.
Yeah.
So he called us. He was at the AM/PM, and it wasn't interfering with his job. There was nobody in the store.
What's happening? Unless you're supposed to be cleaning or something.
And the guy's a real nice guy, and we were just rapping to him, and it was kind of funny, and now his boss fired him.
Oh.
I know, man.
That sucks.
Fired me.
How did he do it?
Why don't you just claim discrimination? Is he a black guy or a white guy?
No, he called me right after it aired almost.
Yeah, I guess he got you.
He called me and said, I want to talk to you.
Let me call your boss, man. Maybe I can straighten it out. I'll go, yo, what's up with that?
I know, man.
Man.
I'm sorry.
Dang, man. It's like, I got to look for another job.
Yeah, but how hard could that be? I mean, if you're willing to work for $4 an hour, there's got to be something you could find.
Yeah, well, that was just a summer job. It was a summer job, you know.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe you should become a crack dealer.
Stop. What were you going to do in the winter? This was just a summer job.
Yeah, this is just a summer job. In the winter, you go to school?
Yeah.
What kind of school is that, man?
I'm in high school, man.
Are you really?
Yeah.
Oh, you got a deep voice.
Yeah, you sound like a man. Are you about 25 years old and still in high school?
And in the 9th grade?
Yeah, that's like my high school. I was in the 9th grade. I was like, I don't know how old I was in 9th grade, but I had guys.
15.
I had guys in my class who were like 21, like dropped out of BOCES, and they had facial hair and everything.
Nah, man, that's not me, man.
I know you're not about that.
I'm a good one, man.
Yeah, I'm sorry, man.
You know what, man? He almost mistaken me, man, because I'm not black, right? He thought I was you thought I was black yesterday.
You're not black?
No, man, I'm Spanish.
Oh.
And
same thing. All right, man, I gotta go. Good luck with your job, man. I'm
You're
sorry.
very vicious. You know, the guy lost his job.
Yeah, but what am I gonna do?
I know, man.
Diss him and get him off the air.
Diss him? What am I gonna stay on with him all morning? I gave him a half hour yesterday. He was on for like the longest anybody's ever been on.
2 minutes, man.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah. You'll get another job.
Oh, man.
You know you could get another job doing that kind of dumpy work.
I don't know. Summer jobs are hard to find.
Are they? $4 an hour. You could collect tin cans and get $4 an hour.
Be ingenious about this.
Go over to Mickey D's, my man.
Oh, no, I ain't going.
Oh, that's beneath you.
That's beneath you.
I'm going to try to get a job at Death Row Records, you know.
Right. Yeah, they're looking for you.
Getting some ends, you know.
All right, man. I'll see you. Get in touch with me, man. All right. Maybe I'll come over to your crib later.
I know, man.
Goodbye,
You got a palace. You need to get the Fugees on, man.
Yeah, well, they dissed me.
What do you mean they dissed you?
I was promoting the band. I was behind the band, and then they go on Letterman and all these other white man shows, and they diss me.
How'd they diss you?
Because they didn't come on. I asked them to come on. They wouldn't come on.
No way.
Yeah. I got to go, man.
All right, then, man.
Bye.
Thanks.
What am I going to do? I can't get the guy a job. Getting fired for talking on the radio, that'll look good on his resume.
Poor baby.
Melrose, so what happened? You went over to O.J.'s party last night?
Oh, I went the extra mile for you, Howard.
This is Melrose Larry Green, who hangs up signs around town and holds signs up about us and says we're God and all that.
First of all, let me ask, did he buy a ticket?
I had $200 in cash. I was waving like a lunatic in front of everybody.
Right.
Including all the black Muslims that were guarding the place.
Yeah, there was Islamic guy, you know, the Farrakhan guys.
The Fruit of Islam.
The Fruit of Islam. We're all out there guarding O.J.'s house.
I got no voice left.
So what happened? You were waving $200.
I was yelling and screaming to everybody that I wanted to get in, that if I could get in, I could get into Howard Stern's movie if I could get into the party.
Right.
I was yelling and screaming. So the cops, by the way, they kicked everybody out from in front of O.J.'s house except for me and about 4 cameramen. Because the cops love you, the LAPD.
Right.
And they said if I said hello to West Side Division, they wouldn't kick me out.
All right, so you were there and you...
So Jane Kennedy...
Jane Kennedy went to O.J.'s house?
Yeah, I want to tell you who went to O.J.'s party.
Go ahead.
Jane Kennedy went to O.J.'s party. Dionne Warwick went to O.J.'s party.
Oh, my God. What a sick bunch of people.
Dionne Warwick drove in a Lincoln Town car. F. Lee Bailey was driven in a Jaguar.
Hey, F. Lee Bailey.
Right, F. Lee Bailey.
Yeah, who else?
He heard there was an open bar on...
Yeah, he was over at O.J.'s.
Yeah.
Who else?
I yelled at him. I got...
What's with Dionne Warwick, man?
Dionne Warwick was there.
He's been defending him since before the trial.
Yeah, they're buddies.
How could that be?
Well, I'll tell you how it
She's
could be.
got psychic friends, I guess, who tell her that O.J.'s cool.
More Al Cowlings was there.
Oh, of course.
I got so much to say. Al Cowlings was there. Before I forget, Doug Bruckner was there from Hard Copy. He was on the list. Now, Doug Bruckner and I talked for 20 minutes.
Yeah, but he was probably trying to get a story.
He was trying to get, but they wouldn't let him in. Oh, in other words, he was allowed in at first, and then O.J. nixed him.
Right, of course.
O.J. hates Hard Copy.
Right.
So
that's it?
Well, no, that's not it.
Don't drag out your segment. You did good. You reported, and what happened next? Anything? Did you get in a fight with anybody?
Yes, a few guys gave me the finger. Ice-T gave me the finger.
Ice-T was there?
Yeah.
And he went to O.J.'s house?
I get them mixed up. Ice-T and Ice Cube. I don't want to. I get my ices mixed up.
Oh, so you're one of those guys?
One of the guys gave me. All these rappers gave me the finger.
Are you sure it was Ice-T or Ice Cube? I don't want to say a guy was there if he wasn't there.
Yes, he was there. It was one of the ices. I get my ices mixed up.
And Ice was there.
Yeah, one of the ices. Yeah.
And I don't know. I don't want to overdo my welcome. You know, after that last stellar appearance, which I thought was a disaster. Everybody's calling me saying it was great.
It was good. All right, very good.
You're all that matters. And I'm not even here to plug my appearance Saturday because we already did that.
All right, thank you.
Thank you, Howard. You are God.
So you didn't get in.
Right. That's.
I tried. No. I'm going to send you a video that I did everything humanly possible. I got up to Rockingham. I got right up to the gate.
Right. All right.
And
Okay.
when they were playing party music,
yeah.
It was not a memorial for Ron and Nicole. There was a dance party. There was rap music. There was O.J. giving speeches. I could hear O.J. giving his speech.
I would love to talk tonight about violence and domestic violence, if I may. I made one mistake once, but now I'm being crucified. I love women, especially Gretchen. She reminds me of Nicole. I miss Nicole very, very much. And I never did anything wrong. And I'm still hunting for the killer. I have hunted him on every golf course around this great country of ours and even in international golf courses. Thank you. I've even been on the golf courses of Jamaica looking for the killer of my beautiful, beautiful Nicole and Ron.
Try to hold my laughter down.
I tell you, women, you can't live with them and you can't cut their heads off. All right, he can't hold your laughter down. Okay, thank you.
Gretchen was there, Howard.
Yeah.
She was posing like she's some big starlet.
Right.
Gretchen Stockdale was there.
I can't believe the killer still eludes me with my great skills of finding people. What?
Maybe he's in England. Nope. Guess he ain't. Guess I'll go back home.
The search continues. Thank you, Melrose. Melrose Larry Green appearing somewhere on Saturday.
Golden Apple.
All right. Bye-bye.
Thank you. You got Howard.
Right. That's right. All right, one last phone call, and then I got to move into some other stuff.
All right.
This is Lenny. Lenny, you're on here. How you doing?
All right.
What can I do for you, Lenny?
Who's this, Gary?
This is Howard Stern, your pal.
What's going on, Howard? Yeah, I was talking to this teacher of mine.
Excuse me, are you high?
No.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. And I'm a black guy.
You're a black man?
Yeah.
I was just going to ask you that. You sound a little black to me.
Yeah, and my teacher, he's a white guy.
Right.
And, you know, we were writing this paper, and, you know, I had your name on my paper because I was writing about your show because I like it.
Right.
And
That's good.
He called me up, and he was like, you listen to this guy? I was like, yeah, why? He was like, he's the most racial guy I know on the radio. I'm like, he's not racial, you know, because I like your show, you know, I listen to you.
What's up with that?
I don't know. And I can understand, you know, making jokes, that's no problem.
What's up with the brother?
I don't know.
You know, what's he got to be?
Another white man.
Yeah, why is the white man? You know, why is the white man?
Against
the black man is my only friend. It seems these days.
I don't know what's his problem.
You know, what's up with these people?
I don't know. He's a dickhead anyway.
Right. Yeah, don't listen to him.
No, but, you know, I like your show.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with this show. So what if we talk about race? We're not racist. We're just racial.
That's right.
Understood?
Yeah.
All right, man. Damn. All right, hometown.
All right. Thanks, Al.
That's right, man.
Bye-bye.
All right, bye-bye. A lot of kids out there get some bad advice. That's hometown. That's my man. So I'm reading this article on John Travolta, right?
Yeah.
This guy's completely whacked out. This guy, you know, they should have...
He's truly a
Yeah.
Scientologist.
Yeah.
You know, some of these others are pretenders. They don't say anything about it. They just pretend, you know, they just tell you they belong. John Travolta's out there living it.
Scientology is no stupider than Christianity or Jewishness or whatever the hell you're into. I mean, it all comes down.
Santeria.
Yeah, it all comes down to one thing: adults still fearful and wanting to believe that something can intervene in their lives and make them.
It's almost like you're diseased.
Yeah.
You know, you're afraid of everything, so you have to have something to believe in to get you through.
Right. You're talking about when I had obsessive compulsive disorder. So I used to, you know, go. I had to count 6 times to number 12 and then not step on a crack. Meanwhile, John Travolta has to go to an e-meter, or a Christian has to sit there and confess, a clay table, whatever it is. It all sounds like kindergarten when you listen to it. Clay table. You know, I mean, what is that? Clay table.
Clay table.
Yeah, I mean, so Scientology, in my estimation, is no better or worse than Christianity or Buddha or Jewishness or whatever it is you're into. You know what I mean? It's like the same BS. You know, they made up some bubba mindset where you're going to sit there and, you know, pray to a rock or pray to a tree or pray to a clay table or pray to I don't know, God knows what. But now Travolta has so it's not that I think it's weird that he's into Scientology, because hey, what am I going to do, put that down? Because why should I put that down? I mean, of course
you don't put down everything else.
Yeah, because all these other religions aren't real religions. Neither is Scientology. Scientology, first of all, I'm going to tell you something. The guy who started Scientology was a third-rate science fiction writer. At least Jesus Christ, I mean...
He never wrote anything.
Yeah, I mean, why would God, and they believe he's God, this guy, why would God be a third-rate science? At least be Rod Serling. You want to pray to somebody who wrote some decent science fiction, you know, and created television shows. You want to pray to somebody. Stephen King could be God before L. Ron Hubbard.
Jules Verne.
L. Ron Hubbard was a guy who just basically said, you know what, my career isn't going so well, and he turned to a couple of buddies of his and said, you know, look at all these people making money in religion. I'm going to start a religion, but based on science fiction. You know, that's basically it. So the goofy thing is that John Travolta so believes in his religion that he's starting to believe that he has special powers now. Listen to this. Travolta lately has been healing people, or so he claims. Now listen to this. This is the best. This is from the summer double issue of...
Is it Us?
Entertainment Weekly.
Entertainment Weekly.
A devout Scientologist, the actor occasionally uses a religious technique, a touch of the hand, often known as an assist, to tend to sick people on the set. A person hurt their leg the other day, you know, during the filming of this movie. Mm-hmm. And this is from Travolta. And I used about 4 different processes to help them heal, he says. And when anyone has a cold, I use certain processes to help them. So he goes around laying hands on people, healing them. Imagine what a megalomaniac this guy is.
Well, you know, there could be something to this. He did heal that bad career of his.
That's true. Maybe he laid hands on his career. Something tells me he'll be in the tank again, you know what I mean?
He's going to talk himself in.
Yeah. Can you imagine you working on a movie and stuff, and the star of the movie starts putting his hands on you to heal you?
Or saying, oh, somebody has a cold, let me go touch them.
You know, all of us want superpowers. God knows I do. Since I was a little child, I just wanted something to set me apart from everyone else. Who knows?
You know what? I was watching the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers last night, and I was like, yeah, that would be cool.
Right, exactly.
I wish I could join hands with people and, you know, a light would appear in the room.
Listen to me.
What?
You better get out of the house. All right, so I'm worried about you. I'm worried about me, but I'm also worried about you. You're a sick woman.
I'm not coming out.
I've watched that show, too. So.
There was nothing else on. It wasn't like I chose.
It's like if I'm on a movie with John Travolta, I'm going to turn to him, and he starts laying his hands on me to cure me. I'm going to be like, okay, John, I'm going to give you 2 processes right now. Number 1, I'm going to call a doctor. And number 2, get the F out of my way. All right, there's my processes.
You know, I would just goof on him. I would go and tell everybody, you know, like, I'm going to hobble in today, and I'm going to let John touch me.
That'd be funny. If someone's working on a movie, like, you will go and, oh, my God, I broke my ankle. Please, John, lay your hands on me. And then all of a sudden you pop up. I can walk. I just goof on the guy.
Really?
What a dick.
Do you think people are so starstruck by him?
Yeah.
When he touches them, they actually think...
Oh, yeah. Oh, John Travolta can heal people now.
He really does have healing hands. I bet you there are people saying that.
Yeah. Meanwhile, in another report in the same magazine, Horshack walks on water. I'm not kidding. You got to read this. All right, look, I got to take a break. We'll be back right after these words.
You're listening to the Howard Stern Show.
Eagle.
You're listening to the Howard Stern Show.
Not bad. Who's this?
Anthrax.
Anthrax.
Anthrax. I'm into that. I'm into another kind of homo song, I call it. It's not that they're homos singing the song, although they could be. I don't know. I got nothing against that. But I'm into one of these. Have you heard that song by Radio Gods?
What's that?
It's called a guy... Man standing in front of a phone booth without the exact change.
There's a man in a box?
No.
No.
Have you heard that song?
I don't think
What's it called?
so.
Man standing in front of a phone booth without the exact change?
Standing outside a phone booth.
It's a good song.
You
want to
don't
hear some
have
of it?
here, yeah.
I have it.
Oh, okay.
Want to hear it?
Don't know the name of it?
There's only one good part in it, but the part is so catchy that it gets me cuckoo.
Let me hear.
But it's a wimpy song. I'm getting into wimpy songs.
Don't apologize for your day.
Once in a while I get into a wimpy song, okay?
You're a softie.
What's it called? Primitive Radio Gods, right? They're pretty good.
Good name for a band.
Yeah. That's what we are, Primitive Radio Gods. See? That's the change going in the phone booth. Oh. I could probably do some chicks to this. You know what I'm doing in my trailer? Since I'm going through Scores withdrawal, you know?
Yeah.
I haven't been to Scores.
Been quite some time.
I haven't been to the Scores Gentleman Club, so I was talking to Lonnie. I'm going to have a Scores party in my trailer with a bunch of the guys.
No.
Lonnie says he can hook me up.
No,
I don't doubt that for a minute.
Yeah.
That trailer is too small.
Hey, I'm going to have some fun, goddammit.
That would be such a great business for them if they did like traveling
Scores party.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we'll have a card game and, I'll invite a few guys. Why shouldn't I have a good time? I don't know how I would do it, though, with the movie schedule, because every 15 minutes they call you away, so it wouldn't even be good.
Your wife will
She would divorce
kill
me.
you
Yeah,
if
right.
you do
Okay,
that.
forget it. Which wife? My movie wife or my real wife?
I think both of them would do
I think my movie wife has me more under control than my real wife. Jackie said the way my real wife was, my movie wife was treating me.
Are you getting confused?
Between the two of them?
Yeah.
No, there's no confusion. I know who's who. I got them all separated.
Night and day.
Yeah.
Trying to figure it out.
I think it's
Primitive Radio Gods.
No, who's this guy?
It's B.B. King.
Oh, is that B.B. King?
Yeah, they
no
didn't
kidding.
do that.
That's B.B. King?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Wow, that's great.
That's the part I like.
That's the part I like.
Yeah.
We got to get the B.B. King song.
This part I can sing.
This is horrible.
Yeah. That's B.B.?
Oh, yeah.
That's cool. Isn't it cool?
You didn't think they had done that.
Yeah, I didn't know what that was. I didn't know who it was. Yeah, I did think they did it. I thought they had some talent. But they thought up using that. I kind of dig the music, too, here, you know. It's kind of happy. Oh, here's Tom with some information. I hate when Tom tries to act like he's with it.
Yeah, he's
No,
with
actually,
it.
there's a story behind this song.
What do you know?
This song is like 3 to 5 years old.
Yeah.
and this guy was trying to get it played, and nobody would play it, and somebody from Cable Guy, that's on the Cable Guy soundtrack.
Yeah.
That's why it is now all of a sudden getting all the airplay.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah.
See, I'm going through the whole soundtrack thing right now with my movie. I want to get, because I'm putting a couple of new tracks on, a couple of classic tracks on, and then I even have a remake. I've already signed the band to do a remake of a super huge classic song.
And by a big band?
One of the biggest in the world.
Wow.
Yeah, so it's like...
Can I be there?
When we record it?
Yeah.
This is my big question.
I'll see. We'll see how you treat me in the next couple of weeks.
Will you be in the video?
Yes.
But will you be in the video as a clip from the movie, or will you actually
will you be?
I will be in the video.
Like Michelle Pfeiffer in the Coolio video
No.
and sit in a chair backwards.
No, I'm here to say I'm no Michelle Pfeiffer. Yeah, so I'm in the middle of putting the soundtrack together. In fact, I just got a confirmation letter on this huge
The band?
super group.
Yeah?
Yeah, you're going to flip when you hear
it. Is it one of your favorites?
Yes. And they're doing a remake of one of their classic tunes. Yeah, for the soundtrack of Private Parts.
My song information.
And they're going to be in the movie as well.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. This movie's going to kick ass. Then everyone could suckle me. All the chicks who never would date me. All the
Hollywood people who spit on you.
Yeah, all the jerk-offs who said I'd never be good in the movies. It's going to be such good.
The critics.
It's going to be such good retribution. Of course, I won't be here to enjoy it because I'm dying. I didn't want to tell anybody. I'm pretty sure I have cancer. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm terminal at this point.
You cough like you have tuberculosis.
Sure.
Oh, he was so pitiful leaving here yesterday. You say to him, you try to give him some words of encouragement. Say, Howard, it's going to be great. He starts coughing.
It's just because I'm run down.
And you're also
I'm not. I don't feel I'm sick. I'm just run down.
And you clutch up here. You clutch up by your neck.
Listen. All I know is. I'm getting by on adrenaline, okay?
That and your movie wife.
Right, yeah. Get down to her. She demands I be there.
You stay alive to go see her.
That's right.
He's like one of those tragic opera figures. He keeps going, even though he's got the TV.
That's right. All right, here we go. And that part,
right.
Put it on a continuous loop so I can hear it over and over and over again.
Okay.
I don't.
Why don't you just get the B.B. King song?
No, I don't want B.B. King songs. For some reason, B.B. falls apart on his own. It's got to be that. Trust me.
The only thing weird about the song is that at the end, some girl starts doing the B.B. part.
Yeah, I know. I don't know what that's about. Just get B.B.
Okay. I'm going to have to take it.
Do you mind doing that for me?
No.
And put it on a cassette so that I can listen to it in my trailer all weekend.
Okay.
You're going to listen to that
Just that part. Yeah, over and over again. That's all I want to hear. Make it on a continuous loop so it just keeps coming over and over and over again on cassette. I want an hour straight of that.
Hour?
Yeah.
And then the other hour you'll listen to the Fuji song?
Yeah.
He's lost it.
What do you mean, man? Why? It's good. It's good for me. It's good for me. It gets me into a funk, and then when I go do my sad scenes, I got to do a sad scene today, so I'm going to be ripped out.
This.
Yeah. I'm like one of the method actors.
One of them.
You should see me.
I don't know which one.
I'm like one of them. I just listen to something real sad, and then I'm sad. When I hear something happy, I'm happy. It was Elvis. Elvis used to do that.
What kind of scene is this? I'll know what kind of music.
Elvis used to do that.
Yeah, I'll bet.
What was that joke we did one time? We contacted Elvis, and it was like, I was in a lot of movies, Mr. Quivers. And I wasn't much of an actor. If the director told me to be sad, I would think of something sad. If the director told me to be something happy, I would think of food that I like. different foods like turkey and raisinets and taters and yams.
I know. If you were supposed to be sad, you think of having no food.
I think of having no food. And then there was another line to it. I don't remember. Do you remember? I remember in the movie Blue Hawaii. Remember that movie?
Yes, I do.
They called it Blue because it really blew. It was a bad movie. It was a bad movie.
It also blew in Alaska.
All right.
It blew everywhere.
It blew everywhere it showed. All right. Let's take a break, and we'll come back. And we got to do the contest. Hey, can we finally go to the phones on the contest?
We can do that today.
All right, on the gas contest. I mean, what do we call it?
We're going to take personal sound.
Yeah, personal sound contest. We can go to our phones next. And I did the Travolta story, but I got to talk about what Charlie Sheen said. This is funnier than John Travolta healing people with his hands. Stay tuned. We got a whole bunch of garbage for you today. This is basically all the stuff I didn't get to all week. It's a grab bag. A potpourri. Arnold Schwarzenegger is going to call in later in the program.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's checking in. I think he's reminding
people. Just talk to him.
Yeah, I know. Well, he's got more to say.
All right.
And I also read something about him in the paper that might be kind of interesting to talk to him about. Some guy was hassling him the other night, like doing a stuttering John to him.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the guy picked up and thrown right out. He just didn't even deal with it.
Yeah,
he didn't deal with it. He just got to throw him out. All right, we'll be back right after this.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show. 97.1 The Eagle.
724 The Eagle. This is Brad Baxter. Eagle.
Now, what could Jackie Martling do to piss off Pat Cooper? Almost anything.
I don't agree with everything he does.
Yeah.
You know, he wants to do what he wants to do, fine.
Right.
Don't bring me into that marshmallow in the behind thing. I don't want that. Oh. You understand? No, but Jack Martling to allow that, what does that tell you about Jack Martling? How can you allow that to happen? That takes care of your character. What do your children say to you 10 years down the road?
What will we do?
What do your children say to you? How do you go? If someone says, you Howard Stern's the daughter, yeah, let me tell you about your father. I mean, they're going to be punished for this. Yeah. And they don't seem to understand that. Because his character, what he's doing now, the children will suffer. Right. And, you know, I mean, they walk down and I told them this. Your kids will turn around and be punished for what you're doing. But it's like talking to the wall.
Your Father of the Year, Pat, on Pluto. You're listening to everybody's favorite pop, Howard Stern.
I always thought it was weird that Pat would worry about what my kids would go through or Jackie's kids.
Jackie doesn't even have kids.
Right.
And Pat's worried about them.
Well, Jackie has cats. Pat's got a whole bunch of kids that have never even really interacted with him. Yeah.
And he could care.
Jackie Penthouse, Joke Page Martling, congratulations to you on what is a spectacular career. 78 wild minutes of filthy jokes on CD or cassette on the hysterical Sergeant Pecker. It's only $12 plus $4 shipping and handling. There is a summer special involved here, Robin. Buy two, get one free. Call 1-800-323-KING. Next Wednesday night, Jackie, this is fun. July 3rd, Jackie's favorite night of the year. The wildest night of the year at Chuckles in Mineola. For information, visit Jokeland on the web at JackieJokeman.com.
Thank you.
I'm sure Eddie Murphy will be calling you any day.
You better. Him and Dyson.
Right. So, just thinking of something. Forgot. Went in and went out. It's pretty funny, too. It's too bad. There's more funny ideas somewhere in there. Oh, and by the way, this is an announcement. If you find this gentleman, please let us know.
What gentleman would...
Everyone is looking for him.
This is Scott Weiland from Stone Temple Pilots. You're listening to the Howard Stern Show. I keep saying it's great. I had a blast. Sounds kind of funny. So what do you want me to say? This is Scott Weiland, Stone Temple Pilots. However intimidating it was, I had a great time on the Howard Stern Show this morning, even being that it was 7:30 in the morning that I had to get out.
I guess everyone's looking for Scott because he got out of the rehab center and
He didn't get out. He escaped.
And what the hell he escaped? That's cool. I like that guy.
Shitty down the drain pipe.
Yeah. You think he shimmied down? like he climbed out and... You know, they don't give you details. How did Scott Weiland get away?
Nobody knows how he got away.
Scott Weiland isn't that crafty.
He's like a, Houdini.
Yeah. He got out of a rehab. It's probably one of those, they trust you rehabs where you can just walk around the property.
Yeah, the blue line or something. You're not supposed to cross.
Yeah, when a guy's got to score heroin, he isn't going to sit there and pay attention to a blue line. He's looking for a different kind of line.
But it was pretty wild. When I was in the hospital, sometimes, like how you revere Houdini because he used to get out of straitjackets and all that stuff. We had patients who were, high on stuff who did that all the time. You tie them down to a bed, and you come back and they were standing at the window.
Yeah, so anyway, if you hear this voice, don't turn him in, I guess. That would be wrong.
This is Scott Weiland from Stone Temple Pilots. You're listening to the Howard Stern Show.
This is right before they threw him into rehab.
Well, they got him out of rehab to bring him.
I know. We didn't know this. But when the Stone Temple Pilots were just on our show, they sprung Scott Weiland. They had special orders to get him out of rehab. He came here for the day, and then they put him right back into rehab.
Well, I don't know that he went right back into rehab, because it was like right after that he wound up in trouble with the judge and got a mandatory rehab for 4 to 6 months.
No wonder every time I brought up heroin and stuff, those guys were like wigging out.
They went into a coma.
Yeah.
I keep saying it's great. I had a blast. Sounds kind of funny.
Yeah.
So what do you want me to say? This is Scott Weiland, Stone Temple Pilots. However intimidating it was, I had a great time on the Howard Stern Show this morning, even being that it was 7:30 in the morning that I had to get out.
Tell me about it.
We had one guy, Howard, the straitjacket would still be tied to the bed, and he would be walking around.
Really?
Tied him in, it's got your arms wrapped around like
How could he do that?
I don't know. We never could figure it out.
Drugs turn you into Houdini.
Yes.
You somehow get out. All right.
It's amazing.
I'm excited now because we've been promoting this contest. We actually have a really good prize, and it isn't often on this show that we have a good prize to give away, but this is kind of neat. We have a trip to Hawaii to give away. You can spend 5 sunny days and 4 starry nights in Maui Key, Hawaii.
Mauna Kea.
Oh. I don't know what that is. Maybe I should take my movie wife on a vacation like that because
Hawaii's beautiful.
I could get to know her.
A honeymoon on Hawaii.
Yeah. Don't we have to have a honeymoon?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah. What about a honeymoon?
Yeah.
There's no scene where I have a
I
honeymoon.
don't remember your honeymoon.
How come I don't have a honeymoon scene in my movie? I need to shoot that. I need to have Lenny Bloom write that in.
You have the first time in your movie?
Oh, yeah. Already been shot. Already in the can.
Oh, is that the love scene?
Ivan Reitman says it's hot. All right. Anyway, this could change my whole image. Okay. Anyway, this Hawaii trip giveaway is 5 sunny days, 4 starry nights in Mauna Kea, Hawaii. The trip includes coach airfare for 2 people to the Big Island of Hawaii, double occupancy hotel accommodations at a 3-star property, mid-size car rental, luau, snorkeling, plus $500 in spending money.
Luau?
Luau. That's where you put on a grass skirt and eat pig. To order Stars, call... Oh, this is brought to you by Stars Local Cable Company.
Yes, and how do you order it?
This is brought to you by Stars, and you can get it by calling your local cable. Stars is like a movie thing that you can get on cable. It's really good, all the new releases. You can call 1-800-DIRECTV or 1-800-PRIME-STAR, or just call your local cable company, okay? This is valued at $4,000.
I get that. I don't have that.
What, Stars? Yeah, I'm trying to get that myself. I'm just tied up right now. All right, here I go. I'm going to now play and get a contestant on the phone.
What?
Oh, I'm coordinating a lot here.
Oh.
Okay, this is Eddie.
Yeah.
Want to play?
Sure.
All right, let's see how you do.
Eddie sounds like a wild guy who'd have fun in Hawaii.
Oh,
Who are you going to take? Who are you planning to take?
You, Robin.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Maybe you'll go with me.
Yeah.
All right, what I'm going to do now is play... I'm going to play these so you can hear them, okay? Have you heard this before?
Yeah.
All right, so here we go. I'm going to play these personal noises. One is Robin, one is Fred, one is Jackie, one is Gary, and one is me. You got to try and identify them. Listen carefully, okay?
All right.
All right, tell me if you can hear this. Did you hear that?
Yes, I did.
Okay, that's number 1. Mark that as number 1. This is number 2. This would be number 3. This is number 4. And number 5. Okay. Now, each of those sounds have come out of one of our cast members. It's a very classy show. And I'm going to ask you now to guess. Who do you think number 1 is?
Jackie.
Okay. And who do you think...
Number 2 is?
Now, should I let him go through the whole thing or tell him as soon as he's wrong?
No, go ahead.
All right. Number 2.
Fred.
All right. Number 3.
So you think number 1 is Jackie. You think number 2 is Fred. Go ahead.
And number 3, Gary.
Gary.
Then Robin.
Robin is 4.
Robin.
And then yourself, Howard.
And Howard is 5.
Yes.
You have all of them wrong.
Not only do you have all of them wrong, but you're so completely wrong. It's just incredible. That's wild. I thought it, very wrong. You're listening to a wrong show.
You don't understand this at all.
I'm sorry you didn't win.
Okay.
All right. Thank you. Let's let somebody else play. Let one other guy take a guess.
Why not?
Jerry, give me another contestant, please. It was disappointing that they didn't win.
You thought it was going to be easy.
Yeah, I am shocked. I thought you would be easy.
No, I see. You didn't
I
consider that the audience doesn't know us as well as we know each other.
Right.
They like to think.
And I thought Gary was easy, and I even thought I was easy.
Well, I thought it all was easy.
Yeah, you got them all right. Robin actually gets them all right away. Brian, you ready to play?
Yeah, I'm ready to play.
All right, here is noise number 1. Who's that?
That's you.
Okay.
Okay.
Noise number 2.
That's Gary.
Okay. Noise number 3.
Robin.
All right. Noise number 4.
Jackie.
Okay. And noise number 6.
5. No, we only got 5.
I mean, noise number 5. Sorry. I'm no Gene Rayburn. And that would obviously be Fred, right? Eric. Let me tell you something. I think this guy hit it. He got them all right. I think so. You nailed it. Woo! Wait. Before I say that, let me make sure. I think he got him right. He won, right? Nope. You win.
All right.
You win. You are absolutely...
You're going to Hawaii.
Whoa.
You're going to Hawaii.
Hawaii.
You're going to luau and eat pig. Come on, scream, you bastard. Woo! Get excited, man.
You're going to Hawaii.
Why does nobody yell for me? Why does nobody yell for me?
We made the contest too hard, I guess.
I know. You know.
Oh, want me to wake up everybody?
Yeah. Yeah, there you go. Come on, man. Make me feel good. I must be a failure as a human being. I'm the only disc jockey in the world. I've seen disc jockeys give away tissue boxes and get more response from people.
I want a trip to Hawaii. Yeah.
All right, that's
I woke up my
okay.
mom.
Did you wake up your mom?
Yeah.
Tell your mom, like, start yelling. Say, Ma. Go ahead, scream to her. Come on. Let us share.
How old are you? Maybe you're
To
not
the
even old
Howard
enough
Stern
to win.
Show. I'm on with Howard right now.
Hey, how old are you? Yeah, he must be a juvenile delinquent if he can guess. Are you old enough to win? Are you 18?
Oh yeah, I'm 23.
And you're still living with your mammy?
Give me a break.
Dude, get out of the house.
Well, we're sending him to Hawaii. It'll be his first time away from home.
You going to bring your mom with you?
Mommy.
You got a girlfriend?
Well, now that I woke her up, yeah, I'm gonna have to bring her my mom.
Tell your mommy. You going to take your mom?
Hey, Mom. I have no idea. Don't commit me now.
I get it. Mike's voice.
Is your mom hot, at least? She's going to look good in a thong?
Bikini.
Get her in a thong with... No, you're not gay or anything, are you?
No.
Okay. All right, anyway, you're absolutely right. Just for those of you who were wondering, yes, this, in fact, is Jackie. That's Jackie's... Oh, no, that's me, rather. That is me. That is I'm sorry. That was me. This is Gary. Because you can hear it's Gary.
Yeah.
Yeah. Robin, of course, is chewing because Robin isn't going to fart or burp.
Of course.
And I was yelling at her about it. I said, the audience is going to know that's you. And yet a lot of people didn't. And this was the hard part. This is the part I got wrong. But this one is Jackie. I thought Jackie was the double blast, but it turned out it was Fred. I've never heard Fred fart before.
Yeah, me neither.
Fred, what happened in there? A double blast.
Double blast.
So this was Jackie on the single. Here's Jackie.
That's all I could muster.
And here's Fred, of all people.
There you go.
You know what the funniest part about Fred's is?
Yeah.
He recorded his at home and brought it in.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he didn't do it here.
Because I had the moment.
I think you said you never pass wind.
I never do. That's why I had a microphone handy, and that's why I did it at home.
You imagine Fred walking around with a mic.
In his house.
Well, I was working on a computer at the time, and I went, hey.
I got something here for the contest. I admire that. You loosened up quite a bit. That sounds like you left a mark in your skivvies.
There you go.
Well, make sure you get stars on your cable system, and I want to thank them for giving away this trip to Hawaii. And what's your first name?
My first name is Brian.
Brian. Well, congratulations, Brian.
Thanks a lot, Howard.
And we'll...
You know that prize is valued at $4,000.
Yeah. Jackie will buy it from you for $1,000. All right, hold on, okay?
All right.
That's Brian. Oh, wow. I thought that was going to go on for months, that contest.
See, you had to take another contest. We could have dragged it out until next week.
I have to take a break, and on our phone is Mike Walker. For those of you who are fans of the Mike Walker game in the National Park game. Here's our game. We'll be playing a game. You can play with us right after these words.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show. 97.1. The Eagle.
746 at the Eagle. This is Brad Baxter. Eagle. It's 752 at 97.1 The Eagle.
It's the Howard Stern Show.
Oh, yeah. Where's David Lee, my buddy? Now that he's in the news, he doesn't call me.
Get him on the phone?
Yeah, I do him all kinds of strokes, and then he just turns his back on me. Wow. They're saying that well, let me get to Mike Walker, and then I'll tell you what they're saying. Give Mike his intro.
Sammy is saying.
Oh, good. I want to hear all that.
Inquiring minds.
Don't forget.
Did Tanya Harding try to seduce Johnny Cochran with a watermelon and lead pipe?
Ooh, I want to know.
Did Oprah find 50 pounds of fat and eat it?
Yes.
I want to know. Me too.
Did Bob Barker cold cock Mira Sorvino at the Oscars?
Ooh, I want to know.
And now, here's the man with the stories you want to know. Mike Walker of the National Enquirer.
You think Bob Barker could cold cock anybody?
Well, he does it in that stupid movie, doesn't he?
Yeah, but do you think it's that cold? Never mind. I must must be misunderstood. All right, this is Mike Walker. Mike, you there?
I'm here, Howard.
Mike is the gossip editor at the National Enquirer. He's also on Geraldo every Friday, and also
has his own show on Westwood One.
Yeah, but he doesn't have a good phone line. That's his one problem.
This is true.
Yeah, listen to it.
This is not a good phone line. I've noticed that before listening to this, and I guess it is the very beautifully appointed hotel that I stay at, a fine hotel otherwise.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but you're right.
You want to announce where you are so chicks can come over and have sex?
Yeah, the Riga Royal Hotel.
If any girls want to go over and do Mike, even though he's a gossip editor, he's heterosexual, he would enjoy having sex with you.
Howard, your worst fears, by the way, you've often said you fear greatly being in the National Enquirer. You will be in this week's issue.
Uh-oh.
You were mentioned.
What did you
What did I do now?
Well, it's a quote from Kathy Lee Gifford.
Uh-oh.
Let me read you the quote. Will this hell ever end? I've been attacked by Howard Stern, falsely accused of supporting a sweatshop, and now I'm even accused of abusing an elephant. How's that for a provocative quote?
She abused an elephant?
A 2-ton elephant has turned into very big trouble for Kathy Lee. An animal rights group has just filed a lawsuit charging that Kathy Lee and Regis were guilty of elephant abuse when the Moscow...
When they had sex with an elephant on camera.
No. The circus, the great Moscow circus, had an elephant on their show, and the elephant went nuts just before the show, went berserk, fractured the skull of a Russian interpreter backstage. Despite all this, they still insisted on putting the animal on the show and making it dance.
What's wrong with that?
The animal rights...
It's no worse than making Honduran children sew her
clothes. I mean, it's just in her character.
Very
Oh, yeah, so... Kathy
the
Lee
elephant was sent back to Russia and was executed partly as a result of what happened on the Kathy
I mean,
show.
The Russians don't screw around.
No.
If you're gonna, you better behave.
They execute.
They don't.
The elephant didn't know it was Russia.
Never mind that. The elephant is lucky he doesn't know how to sew, because Kathy Lee would have put him in the sweatshop. Hey, Kathy Lee shouldn't be so ashamed, man. She had a figure back in the deep bowels of her mind, and I'm sure there's a bowel in there somewhere. I'm sure that she understood that when she was selling clothing for like $9.
That
and
there wasn't some angel out there who just likes sewing for nothing.
Yeah,
I mean,
when a
she can't
flower
be that
can be made for 92 cents, you do get a little suspicious.
Yeah, and I mean, you know what? I'm sick of her attacking me in the newspaper.
You know what's really funny?
Yeah.
I see that is it TV Guide that did a poll, and it said like a vast majority of people think Kathy Lee should be taken off that show.
That's funny. It's like the whole world is turned against her. All she wants to do is be loved. Yeah. And she doesn't understand. I do good work.
That's what she says. She says, I do the best I can. She once said to Regis, she turned to him and she said, Regis, I can't save the world.
I know. Well, girls like her don't understand. I knew women like this. When I was growing up in Roosevelt, they were like Pollyannas, they called them.
Yeah.
They're women who want to save the world, and they don't understand how goofy
they are.
They are.
People who, are just making it through life. Meanwhile, they've had a silver spoon in their mouth, and they've never faced any adversity, and then they want to tell other people how to live.
Yeah, and then, I knew a woman like this when I was living in the black community, and all the whites were moving out. She was like one of the teachers, and she would say, we all have to remain in Roosevelt. This is about loving your brothers and sisters. They moved out in the middle of the night. They moved out in the middle of the night so people wouldn't know they left.
Oh, that's funny.
Biggest phonies. So anyway, let's play the game. Mike Walker, of course, is going to now tell us 4 stories. 3 of them are real. One of them is false.
Will be fake.
Let's see if we can't pick them out. I feel very confident in my abilities today that I will win this game.
Okay.
I'm on a roll.
You're on a high.
I'm on a high right now. I'm on a high.
Good.
Powers are good.
My powers are good. I'm like John Travolta at Scientology meeting. I've doubled up on my clay table time, and I'm telling you, I'm on a roll. All right. Go ahead, Mike.
All right. We'll start with another talk show host, Oprah Winfrey, who says one of her most embarrassing fan encounters came when she was getting a mammogram. She says, I'm there with my left breast pressed in the machine.
What a sight.
My left arm is up in the air.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah.
Does the left breast... I thought you had to put both breasts in at the same time.
No. One at a time.
Really? And I bet you those things are big floppy pancakes. Right? Pressed ham.
Anyway.
Robins are firm. Go ahead.
There's no competition.
Right.
She's there with her left breast pressed in the machine, her left arm up in the air, and a girl comes into the room.
Right.
And she says to me, Oprah is telling some friends this, she says to me, this may be a bad time, but could you sign an autograph for me?
Oh, man.
And Oprah replied, I would, but I'm left-handed.
Interesting story. Mm-hmm. That could be made up. Go ahead.
Okay.
What do you think, Robin? That could be made up.
I think that's true.
You do?
Yeah.
All right, go ahead.
All right, Jim Carrey, in a recent interview, called himself the, quote, highest-paid megalomaniacal boy king in the whole of Hollywood, talking about that $20 million salary, the first such salary ever paid to an actor.
Good.
Now, as you know, the movie, Cable Guy, opened to a fairly lukewarm box office and then dropped by half in the second week.
That's because they let Ben Stiller direct it. Go ahead.
Despite that, and despite the lukewarm reviews by the critics, in fact, some of them were quite savage reviews,
yes,
Jim has told his agents that for his next movie, he wants $25 million.
$25 million. Even though he tanked on the last one.
He's very confident.
Okay. Yeah, why not? All right. That could be true. It could be false.
It could be false.
Yeah. Okay, go ahead, because I heard he's in a depression and he's got to go. He's got to go somewhere.
I don't think he's got much confidence right now at all.
Yeah. Go ahead.
All right. Call the diet cops. Tell them to bring a big paddy wagon. 300-pound Chris Farley has escaped from a North Carolina fat farm. Now, he checked into the diet clinic after doctors warned him that his weight is literally endangering his health. Could be life-threatening. But
like a John Candy situation.
Yeah. But after a few days, Chris got so hungry that he up and just left the farm. He's disappeared.
I don't know. Chris Farley, to me, is one of the funniest guys around, man. I dig that guy.
He is a very funny
the funny usually die young.
Yeah, too bad.
It is a John Candy situation, and a very serious one. So if anyone has seen Chris, they're looking for him. Now,
he could be hanging out with that Stone Temple Pilots guy. They're both escapees.
Yeah, right. Maybe the Stone Temple Pilots guy who escaped from rehab and Chris Farley who escaped from the fat farm are holed up somewhere together. Anybody sees those guys, you gotta get them.
That's an excellent thought. We're going to get right on that as soon as I'm off the phone. Now, this one is called Friend in Need Department. I sometimes put little headings on my items, Howard.
That's so cute.
Yeah, it is cute. Friend star Matt LeBlanc.
Boy, that guy tanked in the movies, too. Go ahead.
Got ripped off by an old lady at an L.A. supermarket. Now, after the woman's groceries were rung up, she looked shocked and she said, I must have left my purse in the car. Now, Matt, a very good-natured guy, he's in line behind her. He offered to pay her tab for groceries, which was $55, and the meter outside, you know, when she got her wallet, and she would repay him, and she thanked him, and she went out the door, and, you know, he paid for his, and he walked out, and the woman vanished, disappeared. So he got ripped off for $55.
I don't think Matt LeBlanc goes to supermarkets. That could be false.
No, Howard, not everybody's like you.
Really? You mean
Lots of people go to supermarkets.
We were shooting outdoors yesterday, and I said, well, keep your eye, because people are going to be flocking me. And I stood outside for about 2 hours. Nobody bothered me at all. It was two old ladies bothered me. You never know when it's going to happen. All right, let me think here.
The Oprah mammogram story could be the one.
I think I know what it is.
The Matt LeBlanc one.
You want me to go first? You want me to go first?
Go.
I'll tell you which one is false. Chris Farley. I'm saying that's false. Because who the hell would make that up? I mean, that could be made up. You know what I mean? I mean, who would escape from a fat farm?
Yeah, true. Oh, no.
I mean, why would you check yourself into a fat farm and then, well, maybe he would. He's whacked out, that guy. Well, maybe, let me change that.
I'm thinking of Matt LeBlanc.
Yeah, I mean, what is that?
Who would even consider it being ripped off? So he paid a woman's $55 grocery bill.
Now, Jim Carrey, I believe, is probably, that's a way to cover up his insecurity.
Agents are doing that. He's
Right.
not doing it.
All right, I'm going to say the Chris Farley story is false. Go ahead, Fred.
I'll take the
Robin.
Matt LeBlanc one.
All right, Robin says Matt LeBlanc.
Okay.
No, you know what? I want to
Robin does not go with Howard this time.
No, Robin's going to change.
I'm going to change.
Uh-oh.
No, I'm not. I'm sticking with it.
All right, what were you going to change to?
I looked and I couldn't think of anything I'd change.
All right, Fred? Sorry?
I definitely think the Chris Farley story is bogus.
Really?
Yep.
Oh, maybe I'm onto something here. And Jackie Martland?
I'm going with the Jim Carrey story.
Really?
All right. Well,
I don't think he's screaming for $25 million after that.
all right. There it is. Jackie says Jim Carrey. Fred and I say Chris Farley. Robin says Matt LeBlanc. Go ahead.
Okay, well, confidence is not the biggest commodity that he has right now, Jim Carrey, because he has not asked his agents to ask for $25 million.
Darn it.
In fact, he's quite concerned.
I hate when Jackie wins.
Jackie has won. In fact, Howard, they're so concerned over at Columbia. Executives there have told me that they're bracing for a bloodbath because, it just was a very embarrassing thing to pay a guy $20 million and have the movie come in so disappointingly.
Yeah, but I mean, every guy sets himself up for that. It's like really weird. Every once in a while, Hollywood cleans itself up and says, we're not going to pay these outrageous salaries.
Yeah.
Right.
And
but
then they get crazy.
I know how Hollywood thinks now. They think they have to have a star in a movie.
Mm-hmm.
They just think they have to.
And then they see a guy who takes a $10 million film and makes it a couple $100 million success.
Yeah.
And they say, it's no problem paying him $20 million. Look at how much he's going to make us.
Yeah, right. But that's completely out of control, the next movie.
Well, of course, because in your second movie, of course, you know exactly what's going to happen.
I'm getting $25 million.
Oh, your price is going to go into the stratosphere.
But my second movie is going to be good.
Well, your price is going to go into the stratosphere, and the question comes up, is it worth it? Of course it's worth it.
Ivan already asked me if I would do the sequel with him.
You can bring people into theaters just on the basis of one name. That's a pretty good value.
All right. Well, anyway, Jackie wins, unfortunately.
Yes. Congratulations, Jackie. Very good.
Thank you, Mike.
I can't believe Matt...
I even said that his confidence wasn't high, and I didn't vote for that.
That's what we both said it.
You had no confidence.
You had no confidence in yourself.
Well, remember, though, it's only a few weeks ago he called himself the highest-paid megalomaniacal boy king in the whole of Hollywood. I mean, he was really strutting. So... He's not overconfident right now.
Mike Walker, you continue to be, shall I say, delightful. And you are, of course, the gossip editor of National Enquirer, also on Geraldo every Friday, and also you're with the Westwood One Radio Network, and you're on over 100 radio stations every day, right, or week?
That is correct, every day.
Every day, the Mike Walker Show.
And we're preparing for it now, Howard.
Very good. You are a busy beaver.
Well, yes, indeed I am, sir.
Yeah.
Thank you. And if any girls want to stop by Mike's Hotel and have sex with him...
The Regal Royal Hotel. And Howard, thanks for mentioning the phony, the bad phone line.
Yes.
That will probably be a big help. I think we'll have a better phone line next week, almost for sure.
Actually, the feature was better on the bad phone. Adversity sometimes creates great radio.
This is true.
Thank you.
Thank you, Howard.
Great Mike Walker, everybody.
Bye-bye.
He's a rock star, that Mike Walker.
Now I know.
Now I know.
Me too.
Thanks, Mike Walker. You're listening to the man who thinks he knows everything, Howard Stern. 97.1 The Eagle.
8:06 at The Eagle. This is Brad Baxter. It's 8:12 at 97.1 The Eagle.
Howard Stern presents a Mayberry moment.
Andy, I'm worried. Where is Opie?
Where is that boy? I bet he's in a secret room with that queer fly. He's a big queer. Big queer. We got to nip him in the bud. Nip it right in the bud.
The Cutting Edge. Howard Stern.
Thank you. Another great classic moment from the show. Everybody's still alive from that show. That show was not cursed, except for Aunt B.
Yeah, but she was old. You expected her to go.
Wasn't she gang raped by bikers? Isn't that how she went?
In your mind.
Oh, Andy. Vicious bikers.
Where are they?
I've been violated 20 times thus far.
Yes. Well, anyway, let me check in with Wood Yee and the weather. As you know, our weather forecaster is Wood Yee. Everybody loves him. Here's Wood Yee with the weather.
I can't do the weather. I'm depressed. Soon Yee is having her time of the month.
Who cares? Tell us the weather.
I can't. I'm so depressed. I never look up to see what it was like. There could be clouds, a tornado. Who gives a crap? I need some action. How?
Oh, man. You're not going to get any action whatsoever, Wood Yee. Why not?
Okay, I'll go play with
Where is he?
I don't know. He faded out. Just give me the weather, will you, Wood Yee?
I have two things to say. It's definitely going to rain or not, and you all suck.
Thank you very much.
Okay. Thank you, Wood Yee, everybody. There he goes.
Really off his game today.
I hope there are professional broadcasters on after us today. There might be an opportunity for that to happen. Hey, never mind all that. Never mind all that. I have caller of the week. And also, should we talk about the gay horse you're buying?
I'm not buying a gay horse.
So Robin announced to me this morning that she's buying a horse. This is her new thing.
Not a new thing.
Well, you know, she's into this horse thing. So I said, well, don't you want to ride different horses? Do you want to get locked into one horse? She goes,
I ride different horses.
She goes, well, I love Sugar. Oh, what is his name?
Sugar?
What is his name?
How dare you?
How
I'd
dare
rather
you?
not say his name.
All right.
Trigger. That's
Trigger. By the way, in related show news, Eric is getting a llama. So
I don't want to say the name of the llama. So.
All right. You don't want to say the name of your horse?
No.
Why are you keeping that? Is that like how you protect children? Like, you know? Yeah.
Absolutely.
But I even give the names of my kids on the air. You can give the name of yours.
Yes, but your kids aren't going to be loaned to the Gay Pride Parade.
Yeah, this is weird. So Robin said, I'm in the middle of buying this horse, but my horse is being loaned to the Gay Pride Parade. I said, well, what is he, a male or a female? She goes, male. I said, is he gay? Does he want to be tagged as a gay horse?
Said he might come back with a different walk.
Right. Better put a hubcap over his butt.
Oh!
That's right. Gay Pride is this weekend.
Well, the parade is.
In general, I'm against the Gay Pride parade. You know, I'm against all parades. Not because they're gay. I'm against the Puerto Rican Day Parade. I'm against any parade. I'm against Jewish parade, Black History parade, any parade that ties up the streets of Manhattan and creates filth. But the Gay Pride Parade, I got to say, they got to let that one through. That is the best.
Funniest parade. You know, because there's usually nothing to see at a parade.
Yeah.
But at there's always, you just don't know where to look first.
There's always guys inventing new costumes so that their penises can hang freely.
Right. Or look as painful as possible.
Right. Some guys have them tied up. And
you know, there's guys with pins through their chest parts.
Through their scrotums. Oh. And there's 50 different outfits and 50 different ways to display your scrotum.
Yeah,
you know?
or the dykes on bikes, you know, with no shirts on.
Right. So their breasts are exposed. It's funny. It's funny stuff. And then it's always funny because the straight kind of gays who, you know, dress conservatively and stuff hate the flamboyant gays.
Yeah. But every cross-dresser is out there.
Yeah.
They got the S&M group, you know.
We're going to the parade. We're going to have fun.
Guys walking other guys on leashes.
Yeah, that's cool. And that drives, like, homosexuals who are striving to be in the mainstream crazy.
Yeah.
You know, when you see a guy wagging a guy around on a dog collar, it kind of ruins the whole sort of thing for them.
Right, yeah.
You know, but there's like a flamboyant element to the gay community that kind of...
They can't squash it.
It makes Cardinal kind of nuts.
Yeah, and they always get to the St. Patrick's Cathedral and have a big demonstration.
Yeah.
Screaming at the Cardinal like he's going to come out.
A lot of people called in last week, and I figured maybe we'll do Caller of the Week here. You know?
Yeah.
Our first, there were 3 callers of the week we decided last week. One was a listener arguing with Robin about accepting a free hotel room. Remember that?
Oh,
you got into a fight? 2 of you went really at it? Oh, my God. He started yelling at him. So here's a little...
I think I get the prize.
Well, let's see who deserves the prize more, you or the caller.
The lobby reeked of cigarettes and beer and wine.
Oh, come on. It's one of the number 1 casinos in the world. Why didn't Jackie complain?
The stench hit me. God, Jackie loves those odors.
Oh, come on.
The stench hit me.
Listen, Robin, you called up someone.
Asked me.
You called up someone at the place and you said, I'm Robin Quivers. I'm from the Howard Stern show.
You
and I deserve a free room.
Let me hear what the guy
You did
saying.
not talk to me, and I didn't ask for any free room.
You asked for it.
You're a liar.
I know you
don't make any phone calls.
You talked to the person.
Put that person on the phone. Put the person on the phone who talked to me, because I never talked to the Riviera.
You said you wanted a free room because you're Robin, and you stayed in there for not a half an hour.
All right.
Robin, you stayed in there for more than a half an hour. You stayed in there for like at least almost the whole night.
That was while I was working. No, I didn't.
Well, I want to understand what the guy's problem is.
The guy is saying I asked for a free room. Then why did I pay $900? Excuse me. Will you tell me?
I want to hear why he's upset about it.
Okay, Howard, why I'm
upset? Let me tell you what I did.
Howard,
if I wanted a free room at the Riviera,
why do you care so much?
Howard.
$900 a night to stay at the Mirage.
Howard. Why I'm upset is because Jackie was on there. I'm not protecting Jackie, but she went on, Jackie, how could you ask the management at Florida for a free room?
I didn't ask for a free room.
Listen, Robin, my turn now. You complained to Howard.
I didn't make any arrangements. That was the radio station in Las Vegas.
Why are you yelling so much at this guy?
He's a liar.
Who is it? Ronnie Limo Driver says to me, I guess that guy tapped into something.
Wow. No, you know what he tapped into? I really hate people who do that, and I hate to be accused of doing that.
Of asking for a free room.
Yeah, I wouldn't. Or, no, of doing that Star Trip stuff. Don't you know who I am? Kind of crap.
You going to do that?
I'm nobody. That's who I am.
Well, good for you.
Thank you.
I like that. Ego definitely under control. All right, you clap.
You clap.
All right, now, let's see. Now, maybe Robin and her friend there will win, but let's see who else we have on the list. This is a man with a very strange voice who makes racist comments. Oh, that could be Jackie.
Yeah,
the blacks. All right, man with a strange voice making a racist comment.
Yeah, Howard.
Yes, Maddie.
I just got a quick question.
What happened to your voice?
I got polyps.
You got polyps? You sound a little like Jackie.
Jackie?
Yeah.
Nah, I hope not. Well, anyway.
You know, you sound a little bit like Joan Rivers.
Actually, I'm Edgar.
You're Edgar.
Yeah.
All right, Maddie, go ahead. What do you want to say?
How come, like, with...
what are you going to do? You going to get those polyps removed?
I had them removed 8 times.
You did?
They keep coming back.
No kidding. What do? Do you strain when you talk? Do you scream?
No, I just talk like this. I sound like the Godfather.
Yeah. Do you get chicks?
I'm married.
Oh, you are?
But a lot of the chicks like it.
A lot of chicks like it.
Yeah.
You sound like you eat...
They can't hear you when you yell.
Yeah. You can't yell at your wife.
I could yell.
Anyway, Maddie, go ahead.
I want to know why, like, with like a white sport with like hockey, where there's no mulligans.
Here we go. Yeah.
How come, like, when they win, they don't riot? The Rangers won. There was a big parade, no incidents.
Well, in Italy, you're Italian? You a paisan?
I'm men's and men's. I'm half Italian, half Polish.
No. All right.
I'm in a lot of trouble.
I don't listen. There are various things that go on in the world that I cannot give you an explanation for. I'll never understand somebody.
Why do you think it is, Maddie? You obviously asked the question because you have an answer.
Why do you think the blacks will burn down their own businesses and their own homes, Maddie?
I guess because, like Daniel Carver says, they're animals.
Oh, man. All right, that was Maddie. Maddie. Listen. It's hard to take a guy with that voice seriously anyway. You know what I mean? All right, and then finally, this is very tough. You would say, God, maybe Maddie should win, maybe Robin and her friend should win. But then you got the listener who called in who was suicidal.
Oh.
Howard?
Yeah, hi. Listen to me.
This Charles...
Charles, don't give your name, even though you just did. But
this
Charles,
is Howard Stern?
Yes, Charles.
I can't believe it.
Charles, listen, first of all...
I can't believe it.
Have you been...
I'm dead.
No, don't be dead.
Soaked.
Can I tell you something? What did you take? Have you taken something, some pills or drink? Charles?
Can you answer that question?
This is Howard Stern.
I swear it's him.
And you're talking to me.
Yes, because you matter.
You even have to confirm that for me.
Yeah. Charles, listen to me. Charles, hello. Do me a favor. Talk to me for a few minutes. All right, would you? Is something going wrong over there? Charles. What are you doing over there? Sounds like me after a day of scores and alone in my bed at night. Don't do it. You know, I got the movie coming out. You're going to want to see it.
You want to come to the premiere? You can give him.
You want to come to the premiere? Charles, listen to me. Charles, listen to me. Are you a fan of the show? Charles, are you a fan of the show? Are you a fan of the show? Charles, I'm just asking you if you're a fan of the show. Charles, talk to me for a second. Charles, will you talk to me for a second? You've been waiting to talk to me. I want to talk to you. I can help you. Sure. Maybe I'll make some sense. I don't often make sense, but maybe in this case I would make some sense.
This is Howard Stern I'm talking to.
Yes. Now you're not gonna really do yourself in. I hope.
You're not Jesus Christ.
Not at all.
But you know what?
I'm the closest thing to it.
There you.
Right?
He agrees with you.
I'm Buddha. Maybe I'm not Jesus.
It's something about you.
I am a great guy. How come it's always guys telling me there's something about me? Why is it guys fall in love with me?
I just love how drunks have to repeat everything 500 times.
Howard. I thought for sure he had the gun in his mouth and was just like, that breathing, man, got me really freaked out. And I just said, this guy's going to shoot himself right in the head, right on the show. And I'm trying to evaluate, is that good or bad? Where do I fit in? Do I get pinned for it, or do I get wow, great radio?
I don't know if anybody's going to be able to say great radio at the time.
Well, guy killing himself on the air is great. I mean, as much as it's unfortunate. It's unbelievable.
As much as it's
you know what I mean?
sad,
Only a bad broadcaster wouldn't recognize that, like Dick Cavett. Had a guy drop dead on his show and he didn't run it. What a nut.
Not until years later, everybody went.
Yeah. It's too late. It's too late. The show was canceled. The show was as dead as the guy who dropped dead on it. I didn't mean to put my general manager through listening to that tape again. He got worried again. He got just as worried listening to it the second time. Yeah.
What if he does it this time?
Anyway, who is the winner there, Robin? You decide.
We only have those three?
Yeah, you open the envelope. You open the envelope.
All right. Give it to me.
Today. You know those long nails.
Big envelope, and I can't break my nails. Don't like paper cuts.
Hey, Howard, you're like Jesus Christ. I'd like to hear those words out of a woman's mouth just one time.
Well, Uzo says it all the time.
Yeah, she says I'm so much like God that you can't even look at me or touch me.
Right.
Great. Terrific.
All right. The winner is number 3.
The suicide guy?
Suicide guy.
Really? Not Manny, the racist guy?
No, I forgot all about him after hearing the suicide guy.
You see, whoever you hear last, you're into. Isn't that a great... Let me open the envelope again. Check it. I think you made a mistake.
You look.
Is it? Oh, no. She's right. Suicide guy. All right.
I'd like to get him back on the phone to see if he's still alive.
Follow up. You know he's alive. It's like Groundhog Day. He's replaying that every day. All right. Anyway, that's Caller of the Week. We'll be back right after these words.
You're listening to the Howard Stern Show. You're listening. You're listening to
strange, sick-thinking people.
Howard Stern. The Howard Stern Show.
How'd I do on that Princess Ski Shop commercial, okay? Yeah. Good. I was complaining to my agent yesterday how stupid Tom, our general manager, is. I said, this guy's unbelievable. For 6 years I've been saying to him, hey, if you do the Princess Ski Shop a couple of times, like maybe we could, it would still be me reading it, but you could record it and play it a couple of times, so, So we keep telling Tom that, but he can't get it together.
Beating a dead horse.
Yeah, it's beating a dead horse. He just can't imagine what that would be. Every other radio personality doesn't read the Princess Ski Shop commercial every time he gets on. But Tom can't get that. He can't get it together.
What do you think it is?
It's just that he has to be reprogrammed. He's a robot. Oh. He doesn't know how to explain it to the sponsors. Sometimes I could do a really good live commercial, then you go, hey, that was really good. Replay that a couple of times.
Must do a new spot.
Yeah, we sell it as a live. But it is live, Tom. It's the same exact thing. The audience has no awareness. Doesn't matter. So it's like I've been having this argument. It's so draining already. He's so out of it. So now I'm going above his head and trying to get it all straightened out. Yeah, that's what I always have to do. I have to go to the big man and say, look, Tom's too stupid. And he says, yes, I know, but it's good for me to have a stupid guy in place because that way I don't have to worry. I run the whole thing anyway.
Does he really say that?
No, but maybe. I'm not going to admit it.
You think that's what he's
That's what I think.
I think so.
I think he's thinking that, yeah. If I have a really dumb guy in place, I don't have to worry about him robbing me or anything, so. Guy just basically does. I need a robot. Figurehead. That's the only reason I can figure out why they hired our general manager. I can't imagine they hired him to really run things. Because the guy just doesn't get it. Right?
That's it.
I'm sure that Tom must have some hidden talent we just can't see.
Well hidden. Well hidden. It's a secret identity. Well hidden. So Gary finished putting that on tape for me. I got an hour of that song. You see, Lee Abrams was a program director, and he figured it out one time. He almost had it right. He said that people don't want to hear a whole song necessarily on the radio. They might want to just hear portions of it. See, people don't have time to hear the whole song. So he used to put together a thing. He would put 5 songs in a row, but only play like 30 seconds of the song, the best part of the song. And that's what I've done. I've got that Primitive Radio Gods song, and that part that B.B. King sings on gets me really depressed, and I got to go do a depressing scene at the movie. So since I'm a method actor, I'm going to play it over and over again, and I'm going to go do the depressing scene. Hey, and then I'll be depressed.
Let me hear what that sounds like over and over again.
Well, I don't have it here. I mean, it's like they're working on it, but... Well, not even this part. This won't even be the part. This is the part I'm going to listen to. This part I'm going to listen to.
You like this part?
Yeah. Sit there and then keep playing it over.
Start it all over again.
Yeah. I've been downhearted, baby. I've been downhearted, baby, ever since the day we met. God damn, that's good. Oh, man.
It is amazing to me the effect music has on you.
I know. It's really... I can almost not listen to it.
I could care.
Really? I got a whole scenario going on in my head. You have no idea.
You're living it.
I'm living that song. I know who it's for. I know the whole thing.
You got the whole story.
I got a whole story going on.
The whole thing is mapped out there.
It is. At this point, I'm pretty sure I'm 12 to 14% fag. Completely.
I think so.
Yeah, let me just say, shut up there, crackhead Bob. Oh, you bastard. You crackhead bastard. Now, I like crackhead Bobby. Now talks like that. You should have kept doing crack. Why not? Listen to you. Yeah, now's the time to do crack when you sound like that. Now he's
done. There's no reason to live now.
Yeah. I'm going to cut this part out, too. That's a lot of bull.
Just get to the music.
Yeah, right. And cut out that creepy guy singing. Just keep BB in there. I didn't know that was BB King.
Yeah, I know it was somebody. I couldn't remember who. I couldn't figure out who it was.
I'm so downhearted, Robin. I've been downhearted, Robin. I've been downhearted. And when I hear baby, downhearted baby,
that's
it.
To you.
That's
you
me.
You know who that is.
That's out of there.
Did you just cut him off?
Yeah. Cut that guy out. Listen to him. La, 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 la. He's like that guy from, what was that? Men Without Hats?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? What was that song they did, Fred?
Safety Dance.
Yeah.
Is that what you're
We can dance if you want to.
Those whisper singers.
We can dance if you want to.
or those guys, Pet Shop Boys.
West End Girls.
Yeah. Get him out of there. Just get BB on. Men Without Hats. Dancing around with midgets and crap in there. Yeah, Men Without Hits.
We can dance if we want to.
If you really want to have a good time, we can dance.
We can dance.
All right. At this point in the show, does anybody want to hear from a guy who was having sex with a dog and got caught by his parents and got thrown out of the house?
Well, I would have to hear that.
You would? Okay.
I would have to hear about what you do and how you get out of that one.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
Before I do that, can I just hear that one more time?
Sure.
All right. Is there anybody else digging?
The beginning is cool.
Yeah. All right. And then we'll hear from the guy who had sex with the dog.
He's downhearted.
He's downhearted, baby.
Downhearted, Fido.
Do you realize I'll be spending the whole day listening to this?
That's what makes me laugh.
I know. It's unbelievable. And people think I'm lying. What's really embarrassing is now when I listen to this over and over again, there's a makeup guy and a hair woman sitting there watching me listen to it over and over again.
And your assistant.
And my assistant, Jody.
Who then starts humming it because she can't get it out of her head.
Well, that's her job. Yeah, that poor girl. She was sitting there. I made her just sit there and hit the button so I could hear that Fuji song over and over again.
And she was humming it all day long.
Yeah.
And I was like, why are you...
Well, she has her job is to sit there and hit a button so I can hear that song over and over again.
I can't help it. I've been listening to it all day.
Wait, she'll be singing this today.
Get ready, Joe.
I've been downhearted, baby. I've been downhearted, baby. It'll take me hours to get it right. Now get that guy off. That guy can really turn you.
He gives you the douche.
He sure does. I start thinking about guys bent over a chair when I hear this guy singing.
You're embarrassed for having feelings in front of him.
Yeah, right.
He might mistake you for somebody else.
My sphincter is moist. Man, it could be dangerous. I'll end up in the gay pride parade. La 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 la. My sphincter's stretched out, baby. My sphincter's stretched out, baby.
Ever since the day we met.
Ever since the day we met, my sphincter's stretched out, baby.
Homo says what?
All right, let me mellow out here. 'Cause I could literally start listening to that now. All right, I'll try and get off that jag. Goddamn, music has a strange effect on me.
It does.
You'd think I'd be able to play
Very
a
mental.
frigging instrument. If it had that much effect. I sat in my room listening to records. All right.
Never thought to play along.
No. You'd think I would have been motivated. Fred, your job is to teach me that on the guitar so I can play it over and over again.
That's an easy one.
Okay. What chords are that?
C.
That's
F.
it? C and F?
That's it.
Got it down.
You got it.
Give me a guitar. I want to see if I can play that. Oh, boy. Hey, dude, this is Bob.
Bob.
How you doing, Bob?
Hey, what's going on?
Your last name want to be Anya. How old a guy are you?
I'm 30 now.
What
How
age?
did this happen?
Yeah, what happened? How did you end up having sex with your dog, and how did your parents catch you, and what happened?
All my friends, man, when I was living up in the country, and we moved to Dallas, but all my friends that lived in the country, they were experimenting with farm animals and stuff.
Right.
It was the whole thing.
Like what kind of animals? I mean, you sound like a guy who would have sex with a dog, to be honest with you. You kind of fit the
Sounds
stereotype.
like that would be in your past.
But you're not kidding around, right? Are you embarrassed about it, or it's just something that happened?
When I got older, I got embarrassed about it, but when I was young, I guess young and dumb like the rest of them.
You didn't know it was wrong.
Now, I'm just, I don't,
Didn't care if it was wrong.
Was the dog male or female?
Female.
All right, at least you're not weird.
Not that weird.
Yeah.
Did any of the dogs get diseases?
No.
Was this your pet, your actual dog?
No, it was my stepfather's pet. He's the one that caught me with it.
What kind of dog was it?
It was a collie.
A collie is, well, if I was going to go out with a dog, I guess it would be a collie. The long hair kind of feel like a woman. Was it a first date or?
Yeah.
What happened?
First and last date.
So all your friends start talking about how they had sex with farm animals, and then you said, okay, I'm going to do this to the dog.
Yeah, well, there's no farm animals in Dallas, So.
Right.
Well, wait a minute. What kind of animals were they telling you about?
Chickens?
Sheep and cows. Yeah, one sick dude did it with a chicken.
Now that's sick. We saw a movie of that, remember, from Germany? I got this movie. Movies like that aren't allowed in the United States. Some listener sent me oh, I never showed that to you? You got to watch this guy. This guy looks like he's retarded. Oh, he's got no hair on his body, no hair on his head, and he finds this chicken. Don't we have the noise on tape? Hey, Freddie. Eric. You got the noise on tape of that chicken? You got to see this guy.
I know we've had a shrieking chicken noise.
That's it.
That I've heard.
That's it.
I never saw the movie.
Something curly on acid.
It's real.
Yeah. It's always been our inside joke, but that's. You got that chicken cart?
I'm going to look for it.
All right, go ahead. How can you lose that?
Such a fun.
So, how old were you when this happened?
I was 13 at the time.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
So, you saw the collie, and you said, after hearing your friend's stories, you said, I'm going to get that collie?
Yeah, that was only, like I had with my dad, was his dog. My dog was male, and...
You sound like Elvis.
Yeah.
I'm
a hick.
Sounds a little bit clearer.
Yes, I do. I'm
just a hick from Dallas, man.
I gotta be honest with you, ladies and gentlemen. I had sex with my collie last night, and it was pretty bad.
Mr. Wiggins.
Mr. Quibbers.
Yeah.
But did you, Did you look at the collie and think she's kind of cute, or?
Like, were you attracted to it? And you
fell in love with Lassie, huh?
But I mean, it wasn't like you were attracted to it. It was just like you said, "Hey, let me see what it feels like."
Well, yeah, I was experimenting, you know.
So where did you take the dog to do this?
No, that's what was funny was we were in the house and the old man come in. He was looking.
Well, before you get to that, I mean, so you're in the house and your parents were out.
I just got to point out something here again. Whenever guys do these weird things, they say they were experimenting.
Yeah, I know. That's sort of like my first 5 girlfriends I was experimenting. They were kind of looking like collies. So, like, like, in order to get the dog in the mood, so you don't want to get bit or something. Like, do you start kissing it or something?
No.
I mean, I don't know. I mean,
doggy French kiss, huh?
Yeah, I mean, well, how do you relax the dog? I mean,
really?
I mean, it's just
he's one of them willing backing up dogs, you know.
Right.
Well, you were rubbing her.
Oh, I see. Oh man. That's what I do to my wife. I rub her, and then she backs up into me.
Yeah, that was the funny part about it, though. Stepfather was in the backyard looking for the dog to try to feed the dog, and
your stepfather was
I was in the house feeding it.
So yeah, right. So she didn't have pups or anything, did she?
No. Thank God.
Human heads on it.
Yeah.
So
didn't even get started, and Dad walked in. What the hell are you doing?
So you had your clothes off, right?
Yeah.
You were completely nude?
Yeah, nude with the dog.
But you weren't actually having sex right there with the dog, were you? Starting to.
Yeah.
And so your dad walks in and he goes, "What? What does he say to you?" He goes, "Man, I think God you're my."
What are you, some kind of freak?
He goes, "Thank God you're just a stepson."
Yeah, really. Yeah, and then after that, he kicked me out of the house.
Did he tell your mom?
No, he didn't tell my mom why he was kicking me out. He just kicked me out of the house.
Wasn't your mom curious why you were getting thrown out of your house at 13?
I think he roundabout told her he told her I was on drugs and stuff like that.
So at 13 years old, you had to go live on your own?
Well, when he kicked me out, I moved in with my grandparents.
I see.
Yeah.
Did you have sex with their dog?
No,
they didn't have any.
And did you feel wrong about what you did, or did you?
Yeah, afterwards, you know, when I got a little older and everybody started talking about bestiality, because back then I didn't know what the hell everybody was talking about, because everybody in the country was doing that.
So you just didn't realize it was wrong.
Yeah, everybody. I mean, Shetland ponies and
right. What kind of animals? So Elvis, explain something to me.
Yeah.
So did you actually have sex with the dog?
Ow.
Which is better, a woman or a dog?
I don't know. Some women are dogs.
I'm saying, was it, I mean, I think that's the sickest thing I've ever heard, but would you say it was a pleasant feeling?
No.
It was not?
No. It was just strange.
Oh, man. Now, where's the dog?
She done passed on.
I bet. Out of embarrassment?
Yeah.
Did the dog growl during this?
No, that's the funny thing about it is it's just like he's backing into me.
Oh
man!
Oh, dear.
You might be going to hell.
Yeah.
Yeah, meet the dog.
Yeah, that's what my stepdad said. I got a first class ticket straight to hell.
I mean, how do you get along with him now?
We don't.
Sounds like the dog was asking for it.
Oh,
yeah.
I mean, in a way. I mean,
scratching on the window.
Dog was coming on to you. This dog was running around naked. And
did you ever get to visit and the dog would be extra friendly?
Yeah, like did you ever visit that dog?
Yeah, I go see my mom afterwards when my dad was going to work.
And would he say, "Don't let the dog loose near your son"?
Yeah.
Would he?
Watch him around the dog.
Really? You can't trust
From then on, after that dog died, he started getting those dogs and stuff.
You started getting more dogs.
Yeah, well, male dogs.
Oh, male dogs.
Oh, he would only get a male dog.
So you haven't seen
more females around here.
So you never really have seen your stepdad or had a conversation with him since that day?
Yeah, only over the phone. You know, when he answers the phone.
Are you married now?
He goes, here's the freak again. You want to talk to him?
Oh, he's still bringing it up.
Oh yeah, it's always throwing in my face.
And your mom must know what you did. She must have said to him, "What did he do?"
Yeah, I think he did eventually.
Yeah, of course.
When he first kicked me out of the house, he was telling her because I was on drugs.
But you know what it is? But you weren't on drugs. Well, that's even sadder.
He was hoping.
Yeah,
if you were on drugs, it was an explanation.
Couldn't get the good drugs up in country.
Right. So evidently, there's a lot of this going on.
Apparently, he says all of his friends were doing it.
Yeah,
they're still doing it. That's what's so weird.
They're married and they're still doing it.
Yeah, that's why they got farming.
Now, what about you? You got a wife?
Yeah, I had a wife.
Yeah, and what happened? Your stepdad told?
Yeah, no, he never said nothing to her. We just went our separate ways.
You didn't have children, did you?
Not with animals.
No, I mean, you have real live children?
Yeah, I got a daughter.
Oh, dear.
Did you catch her with any animals?
No.
You might run in the family.
Yeah.
Yeah. It might be a genetic thing.
Yeah, as long as she ain't doing a female dog, huh?
Right. Well, at least you're not a lesbian, right?
Yeah.
Well, unless anybody has further questions, I think
we're done with it.
I think we're done. Do you ever have nightmares about this or anything?
No, just embarrassment. I was listening to the story about the other guy that did it with the dolphin, and
what's so great about you is you have the voice that goes along with the guy who would have sex with a dog. Totally believable. You know, it's totally believable.
It's all Southern people do this.
Yeah, well, you guys have animals. We don't have animals up here.
Yeah.
We have
people have dogs.
Yeah, that's true. But I don't know. We don't look at them the same way.
That was my initiation thing for joining the Klan. So.
Oh yeah, you're in the Klan?
Yeah.
Are you really?
What do you mean your initiation thing?
He sounds like he's
you can't go around stringing up brothers this day and time. So you have
to do something to a dog?
Yeah, or some kind of animal.
So you mean you had to do it again?
No, that was back when I was 13.
Oh, really? Are you still in the Klan? Because you sound like, I was going to say, he sounds like Daniel Carver a little bit.
Yeah, I love Daniel Carver, man. he's my inspiration.
Well, I'm sure he's proud of you.
Yeah. Say bestiality.
Yeah.
Say the word.
Short-haired hippie, huh?
Say the word bestiality.
Bestiality.
Yeah,
well, he says it better than Daniel.
Yeah, he does.
Because Daniel says bestiality.
Bestiality.
Yeah, I like them animals.
All right, Bob. Thanks for
all right.
I appreciate it.
Howard's God, man.
Thank you, bro.
Well, he might have a strange worship thing going on. Look at what he does.
You take a fan any way you can get him. Howard is God. Oh, man. Fred's all shook up. Fred's got a little dog at home.
Fred loves dogs.
Holy
but
mackerel.
he's not that way.
No way. That's so wrong.
How could you not know that's wrong? You know, I think there's something wrong.
Come on.
Somebody has to tell you that's wrong.
Isn't that amazing? He loves dogs, but he hates blacks. Could be Hitler.
But wait a minute.
Hitler loved dogs and hated blacks.
Hold it.
Yeah.
Doesn't Daniel say, you know, if you have sex with a black person, that's bestiality, and that's wrong?
Right.
So wouldn't it be wrong to have sex with a dog?
Yeah, of course it is. But, you know.
But this guy says it was his initiation into the Klan.
Oh, no. Listen, what do I know? It could have been a different faction of the Klan, the dog lover Klan. Who the hell knows? Not up on everything. All right, I got to take a break here. We'll be back right after these words. Why don't we do a little news? And at some point during the news, Arnold is going to call in to thank us, actually, because his movie went to #1 and he feels...
Oh, it was our fault?
He says we did it.
Credit.
Yeah, why not? We'll be back right after these words.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show. We're back with The Howard Stern Show. Here's Howard.
Yeah, you're missing it, Robin. This is who is that, John?
This is that band that had the Dream Theater, yeah.
Let's get them on the soundtrack album. What is it, genius?
Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, what is it with that song, Howard?
I like it.
But why? What are you going homo now?
No, I said I'm not going homo. Every once in a while I get into these songs.
The guy that
you can't explain why you like a song.
Fred, you're into that music now, Fred?
Fred's over by the cart somewhere.
I don't even like the whole song. I just like the B.B. King part.
And what is it with that? Last week you were into that Jewel song and the food.
I don't know what's going on. Maybe every once in a while I get into some wimpy songs.
You hang out with Ralph too much?
I'm a sap. I'm a romantic guy, man.
Oh, you hang out with Ralph too much now?
Yeah, I think about. I'm in love with Ralph.
Oh, are you?
Yeah.
That's cool. I don't know. It's something, and the gay pride parade.
That doesn't.
Man, he's
Dude.
got you all figured out.
I mean, I can understand not being into anything.
Dude, I'm so into girls, it's not even funny. All I think about are girls.
What, are you afraid, Howard, of being called gay?
Yeah, I don't want that. I don't want it. Not gay. Not gay.
I don't think you're gay. I don't think you're gay.
Fred, you going to teach me how to play that? Let me see that. Let me see that guitar.
There you go.
Did you ever get into a song? I'm not even into the whole song, douchebag. I'm just into that one little part.
Oh, about the B.B. King part?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. That's,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's cool. What's the matter?
Yeah, but the other guy, that guy has to
I'm not into a guy's pickle. You understand?
Yeah.
Been downhearted, baby. I've been downhearted, baby. I've been downhearted, baby. Ever since you down. All right, I got it. Hey, I'm pretty good.
Not bad.
Not bad, right? Is that how you play it, Fred?
Basically, you could probably play along with the track and get like the rhythm down a little.
Oh, you mean I could play with that?
You probably could.
Let's hear that.
That might be too much of a challenge.
Downhearted, baby. Been downhearted, baby.
And what's the gay sounding part? Say
Come a little bit, Howard. Just like, yeah, now sing. That sounds cool.
Wait. I like it better like this.
I've been downhearted, baby. I've been down.
Oh, man. I'm good, man. I didn't realize I was so talented. Scott took the record because I made him go record it 500 times. He took a cassette. I said to him, Scott, you take this song and you just loop it. So I hear it all day today in my trailer.
But he knows not the whole song.
No, just that one little part. Where is that, Gary? Hey, you see, I can play this guitar. It's not that hard.
No.
Where's my, I can't get it done?
You know it is. He's an artiste, man. You can't just give him something and get it right back. 3 minutes ago, he said it's 5 minutes away.
Hey, I got something really good to give away. Well, let me do the giveaway.
Okay.
All right. Listen to this. You know, all of a sudden, we're on a streak. We've got, like, some cool prizes to give away. Now, listen to this. This is really good. Except I don't know where it is. Oh, wait, here it is. Somebody wants to win something right now. Hey, Genius, you want to win something?
Yeah, I'll take something, Howard.
Here. Listen to this. How would you like to go to Tyson versus Selden?
Yeah.
Heavyweight championship fight in Vegas.
Oh.
Round-trip coach airfare for 2 to Vegas. Arriving on Friday, July 12th, and returning on Sunday, July 14th.
Cool.
Two tickets to the fight. 2 nights hotel accommodations. Double occupancy, so you can bring your bitch.
Yeah.
The trip is valued at $2,500. And you get to go, get to be at the fight.
I'll take that. What? You just gonna give it to me? Or I have
No, you got to win it. You got to stump Jackie. The trip is brought to you by King Vision. Set pay-per-view, WBC champ Mike Tyson versus WBA champ Bruce Selden. Liberation champion versus champion. Wonder what the hell I'm reading here. At the MGM Grand in Las Vegas.
All right. All I have to do is stump Jackie.
Yeah.
All right.
But it's got to be a legitimate joke. It can't be something like, if I tell you it's not a legitimate joke, then it's not a legitimate joke and you don't win. I'm the judge.
All right, I got one. I might offend somebody with this, but
hey, that's never stopped anybody on this show before.
What do you say? It might be offensive?
Yeah.
It's a big deal. The whole goddamn show is offensive. There's nothing right about this show.
Did Jackie tell you his new joke that he got?
What is it? Let's hear it, Jackie.
Jackie, tell us.
All the blacks are moving to Detroit.
Why?
They heard there's no jobs there.
What kind of...
He's so proud of himself.
Been downhearted, baby.
That's why BB singing like that.
Singing his heart out. White guys like you are making him depressed. All right, you ready to stump Jackie?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Go ahead.
All right, Jackie.
All right.
What's the difference between a Jew and a pizza?
Go ahead, Jackie.
Pizza doesn't scream when you stick it in the oven.
All right.
Yeah, you don't win. I got to go to someone else.
Fine. Wait, Howard.
Yeah.
F. Kathy Lee.
F. Kathy Lee, right.
All right.
And Timmy Skull and Eric Norris. All right, thank you.
All right,
Bye-bye. F. Kathy Lee, Timmy Skull, and Eric Norris. I like that. All right, let me see if I can find someone else to win this fantastic trip to go see the... When is this pay-per-view fight?
Must be the 13th, right?
Is Selden a chump, or can he fight?
I don't know him.
Selden.
All right, well, who cares? You're in Vegas, and, it's exciting.
It's a fight.
It's a fight. Hi.
What's up?
Why don't you try and stump Jackie?
Okay, why is aspirin white?
Why is aspirin white, Jackie?
So it'll work.
Well, you want it to work.
Yeah, there you go.
There's a theme here. Jackie's joke, this one.
It's amazing. People think we rigged the phones. I have an incredibly racist audience. Or maybe that's the only funny jokes is racial jokes.
Jokes are racial, I think.
Yeah. All right, so aspirin is white so that it will work.
You want it to work.
So if you had black aspirin, it would be lazy and shiftless and wouldn't work.
Wouldn't work.
All right, understood. Okay, thank you.
No problem.
All right. No problem. No problem.
We got big problems.
We got a lot of problems. All right, and this is another person who wants to win the trip to Vegas. And go ahead, stump Jackie.
Okay, what do you got when you cross a second-rate lawyer with a crooked politician?
Sounds like you made this up.
Did you make this up? Because I'm gonna call it.
Second-rate lawyer with a crooked politician. Have you heard of this, Jackie?
Could be like,
Yeah, it's going to be
Dominic something.
Right.
Yeah. Did you make this one up just now?
No, it's a real joke.
All right, I'll be the judge.
Second-rate lawyer.
With a crooked politician.
I don't know this.
All right, what is it?
Chelsea Clinton.
Oh, okay, that's pretty good.
Aw.
Come on, that's a joke.
Joke.
Yeah, Chelsea Clinton. I'll give the guy the prize.
Okay.
You crossed a crooked lawyer with a
Crooked
politician. I like it. Second-rate politician. That's good. And it had nothing to do with the blacks.
That's true.
You know what I mean? First time.
A non-racial joke.
Just look at Jackie. You went, oh, that's not a joke.
He only knows the racial.
Yeah, right, yeah.
You bigot.
The joke actually had some political bite to it, and
You
Jackie.
could come up with nothing.
I'd like to get Dennis Miller.
Dennis Miller's on the phone. All right, dude, you're going to go to the MGM Grand. You're going to see the fight. You're going to be in Vegas for 2 nights. You got a trip valued at $2,500. It's a trip for 2 to Las Vegas. How's that?
Oh, wow, I can't believe it.
Yeah, it's very nice.
I haven't heard anything. Thanks.
Yeah, could you get a little more excited?
I am really excited.
No, like this. Oh, my God, I won.
Oh, my God, I won a trip to Vegas.
Who are you going to take? You going to take your bitch?
Yeah, I'll take my bitch.
Do you have a bitch?
Sort of.
All right, King Vision is pay-per-view bringing you this fight. WBC champ Mike Tyson versus WBA champ Bruce Seldon. And it's champion versus champion at the MGM Grand in Las Vegas. And that'll be Sunday, July 14th. Of course, you can order it on pay-per-view, all right?
Wow.
All right. Hold on, dude. We'll give you all the info.
Wow.
Well, there you go. That's right. That is right. Well, anyway, maybe I should take a break and we should start the news.
Okay.
Go. Can I just start the news here, Fred? Or do I have to take a break?
Yeah, we can start.
We can start?
Let's do it.
Robin, are you prepared or do you want me to take a break?
Yeah, we can start if you want.
Really? Oh. Wait a second. Let me put this guitar
Doesn't
down.
mean I'm any more prepared than I usually am. We'll just start.
Yeah, just wing it. Like we did the whole show this morning.
Oh, yeah.
Right. I still say that guy who had sex with his dog was the best thing this morning.
Well, he'll be in Caller of the Week next week,
Yep.
I'm sure.
Is today Friday yet?
Yes, it is,
Thank
actually.
God. Thank God. Thank you. Thank you, dear Lord Jesus Christ.
Your prayers have been answered.
Thank you, Jesus Christ. I love you so much. And Scientology and everybody else's religion. Thank you. I got to get on my clay table this weekend. I'm having one brought into my trailer. I want to be just like John Travolta, pray to a clay table.
Yeah, look what it did for him.
Yeah, I want to heal people on the set. I want to heal the lumps on women's chests that were the set today. Some of these women look tumorous. John Travolta. There's this great article in Entertainment Weekly about how John Travolta runs around the set.
And I think the movie is about a healing.
Yeah, and he lays hands on people on the set and heals them of colds and broken ankles and stuff because he's working on the clay table or something.
He used, what did you say, processes on?
Yeah. Oh, good. Scott finished my tape.
Oh, no. Here it comes.
Here it comes. On thing. Where's my guitar? That's it. Fancy.
What's the problem?
Perfect. See, now it's seamless. You see what Scott did? I got the whole track like this. I'm going to play this over and over again for an hour.
This can go on like this.
This can go on indefinitely.
Forever and ever and ever.
You don't even hear where it breaks, do you? Scott's a good engineer when he gets his mind to it. And isn't this a better song than the real song? And then you could do raps and stuff to it. Isn't that better?
I need a little bit more myself.
No, I don't. This is enough for me. I will have this blasting for over an hour and a half while they put me into that fakakta makeup.
I pity the people who have to work.
Oh, they go nuts. They go insane. I go, does it bother you? I'll stop. And they go, no.
Yeah, they won't say.
Yeah.
That's the one cool thing about a movie, is that when you're a principal in the movie,
they have to do whatever I say.
They can't do anything to upset you. I want to hear you play this. Don't put that guitar.
What are you, high? the guitar's not in tune, Fred.
I'll try and get it.
That's why it's fun.
Yeah, blame the guitar.
It is. I'm hitting the right notes.
Because you're playing, I know that old...
I will listen to that for over 2 hours.
You really were playing another song. I don't know what the
Was
thing is there, yeah.
I was doing that on purpose.
Wow.
You couldn't listen to that for 2 hours?
Not when you play.
That would be playing in the background?
Yeah, it's pleasing, you know.
It is. It's good. It's perfect. And it'll get me good and depressed for the big scene today. And I'll walk out of my trailer unconscious.
Your life in general doesn't depress you.
I know. I got to depress myself more. I get thoroughly depressed by that. And I crave it.
But you walk out of here depressed every day. I don't know why you need...
He wallows in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like to wallow in depression.
I guess.
I'm even going to make my assistant suicidal.
That poor girl. She looks like she's about to...
Give her a raise.
I wonder what they pay her.
She used to be a happy-go-lucky person.
Usually anybody who hangs around with me is suicidal.
You know what? The first day she started working with Howard, she just sort of walked around and, made sure the coast was clear.
Yeah.
Now she is saddled with a bag full of stuff.
Yeah, that's my stuff.
That, he looks like... It looks like the thing a mother carries for an infant. So that if the child needs something, she has it right at the moment.
She carries a diaper bag with her.
Where's my fan?
Everything. The fan.
I got to listen to this.
The toothpick.
My assistant carries my toothpicks, my fan. I carry a little personal fan for on the set.
Medicated.
Meanwhile, don't goof on my fan. You were using it.
Medicated
tissue.
That's all I can remember from my first days. You and Robin with your little fan.
And every minute I'm like this. Joni, I need a toothpick.
Absolutely. And she's got, she is so weighted down. She's got a thermos full of hot water.
Yeah, she carries a thermos and her big diaper bag for me.
I'm trying to think of what else is in it.
I said to her, if my wife treated me this good, I'd be happy.
Anything you call for, she can whip out of that bag.
She whipped out a green apple the other day out of that bag.
When you say, where's Jody, from where I was sitting, I saw like 5 or 10 people all of a sudden started moving. It's everybody's job to get her to you.
Yeah, I love it.
Oh,
how could these actors complain about being in a movie? How could they complain? You sit there and you go, I think up stuff. I go, yesterday.
Something, they literally
all right, here's an example. I'm out in the middle of the street, right? Clearly no food around or anything. I go, I'm thinking salad.
Oh.
Boom. Next thing I know, one of the Teamsters is in his car with Jody driving off to find me a salad. 10 minutes later, it's there. Never ate the thing. Just wanted to see it.
Well, that was just like the other day. He had a bagel with like a chicken or a turkey thing on it.
Yeah, that was nice.
And they would take it away when they were ready to shoot the scene. As soon as the scene was over, it would miraculously reappear.
I don't even know who brought it to. I just and these actors, they all complain. Oh, my job is so hard. And I was like, suckle this.
And now he doesn't even have to say things. He makes like a signal.
Yeah.
And they know exactly what to bring.
Well, I expect mind reading as part of the job. See, Baba Booey can't get the mind reading thing down.
No,
Jody knows everything.
That, yeah.
Jody's good. She mind reads.
He doesn't have a mind.
That was amazing. She was pulling out of that bag.
Yeah, bag of tricks. Old Felix the cat couldn't do any better.
Hey, look at this. Carrying a stock of batteries for the fan.
I want to say one thing.
Yeah.
Jody's very good at what she does.
Right.
Let the honeymoon be over. Let her spend 12 years with you and see how good you are.
Douchebag. I've been with her day and night now.
Right. Let her spend 12
how
years
many
with
months?
you day and night.
And I'm telling you, that girl's
actually
talented.
6 weeks you've been with her.
She's terrific assistant.
She's great. I don't think, I think she does a great job.
Gary, you've yet to read my mind.
You were nice to me the first 6 months also.
All right.
You don't know
done.
You were nice to me until we got to K-Rock. And I don't know, everything got weird.
What am I thinking right now?
You think what a jerk I am, how I should leave.
Now you're starting to read my mind. Finally, after 10 long years.
12.
All right, let me get to Robin and something that's not frivolous. Did you tune that guitar, Fred?
Let me hear it for 2 seconds to see if I got the right pitch or not.
Can't Scott lay it off on a cassette?
Yeah, Scott, take this loop and just make it last for 40 minutes.
He didn't do both simultaneously?
I don't know.
What is it? You need a cassette? I mean, a cart?
Yeah, well, he's going to have to play this cart onto the cassette for 40 minutes straight. I want to walk out here with
it. He could have done them simultaneously.
No, he couldn't.
No?
No. He needs 40 minutes.
Oh.
See, I'll cut him some slack. Is it in tune?
Yeah.
All right, give me that thing.
The second part is... It's like E minor, F, and G.
Forget that. I don't do those chords.
Yeah, he only wants to do the first
I just want to do the first part. I just want to get one part down.
There you go.
Give me my axe. I usually play electric, not acoustic, but all right, I'll try it with this. You really want to hear me play this?
Yeah.
What the hell do you want to hear this for?
If music affects you that much, you ought to, I mean, somehow it should come out of you.
How's that?
Uh-oh. We should start the show off.
So I got it, right?
Yeah, sort of.
Okay. I could even play the lead.
Yeah?
Sure. But I'm not going to do it for you. I suck. What I'm into is like somebody else playing and I just sing.
Oh.
And then when I get on stage, I just bring a guitar and not plug it in and look like I'm playing.
Yeah. But how do you fake the singing?
Now, once I went on stage with the Meat Puppets one time, and, you know, they didn't plug me in, and my fingers were bleeding after I finished playing. I was hitting it so hard. I had blood all over my hands. They were like, wow, you're really into this. Imagine if we plugged you in. Anyway, what's in the news, Robin?
Well, I told you about Kathy Lee this morning. There's been a turning of the tide as far as she's concerned. They just did some kind of a phone survey and TV guide.
Mm-hmm.
And they say that a majority of more than 2,500 TV Guide readers who participated in a call-in say they've lost respect for Kathy Lee since the sweatshop scandal.
No, she's going to be suicidal.
58% said she should be dropped from her TV gig.
There you go. That's it. That's it.
I was like, people are vicious. Now they want her to lose her job.
These two old ladies came up to me in the park yesterday and said, thank you. God bless you for getting on that Kathy Lee.
Really?
We right on. I said, you're kidding. I said, what? Suddenly I'm in vogue.
People are getting behind you in your campaign. That's amazing.
I can't believe it.
What a turnaround.
Read the rest of it. 21% of the people said she should be dumped in Greenland in a garbage bag. Left for dead. Boy, that's a vicious TV Guide audience. Very angry people who buy that magazine.
Really?
It should be dumped.
Thank goodness they don't rule the world.
3% said she should be chopped up in little pieces in a wood chipper.
Yeah, she should get the death penalty.
She should get Kathy Lee. Why don't we do a phone survey? Like on Monday, we'll just call people and go, we're conducting a survey for TV Guide. Do you agree with this following statement? Kathy Lee should receive the death penalty for what she did to Honduran children. I bet you we could get 3% agree. They don't go far enough in that survey. They only say, do you think she should be dumped? Where? 1% of the people said in a survey conducted by Howard Stern and Robin Quivers today that Kathy Lee should be set on fire. You know. Oh, yeah.
Doused in alcohol and lit.
Can you imagine? Who knows what else people would agree to?
Events are keeping the bombing in Saudi Arabia fresh in Americans' minds over there. Early today, a new bomb threat left service people scrambling to the innermost parts of the buildings in which they live, seeking shelter. It was later determined to be a hoax.
4% of the people think Kathy Lee should be sent over to Saudi Arabia to fight the terrorists who blew up that.
A memorial service also was held today at the air base where 19 Americans died. They do have we have a big problem.
I'd rather live in the
ones who need the oil.
I'd rather live in the Amityville horror house than go over to Saudi Arabia and live. I'd rather be infected with poltergeists.
I don't know how we're supposed to continue to exist on this planet together when we keep having these fundamentalist groups pop up who say that everybody who doesn't believe what we believe should die.
Right. So let's blow them off the planet. You are right.
But then we're having the same feeling that they're having.
No, we're not, because we're not committing acts of terrorism against these people.
An Arab guy, Saeed Aburesh.
Guilty.
Or Aburesh, who says that, you know, there's really no way to fight this fundamentalist terrorism.
There isn't?
No, listen to him.
Oh, there's a way. Believe me, I'll teach them how to do it.
You cannot intercept them by frightening them.
Oh, I
you
see.
chop their heads and they go to heaven.
Mm-hmm.
What are you going to do about it?
You blow up their families.
Them.
You blow up their children and families.
Then you get to be with Allah, and
Good.
they're happy.
Then let's put them with Allah. All of them.
They say that the Saudi government the ruling family isn't in as stable position as they have been in the past because these people view them as hypocrites or whatever because they know that they drink and smoke and womanize and gamble.
We own
which
that
are
country.
all against, that's Muslims aren't supposed to do that. And so they see these Saudi leaders as sort of hypocritical, and they don't think that they're doing the country a good turn because they're bad Muslims.
Yeah, they want all leaders like the Ayatollah who will make them suffer. Let me tell you something. Saudi Arabia might as well be called the United States. That is our country.
Oh, there you go.
And these filth that attack our people can be calmed down and tamed. It just takes some manpower from the executive office. Instead of worrying about Filegate, they should sit and concentrate on how to get these terrorists.
Oh, so if you keep guns trained on them.
Not guns. Let me tell you how you do it.
All right.
See, Steven Seagal in Executive Decision had the right idea.
What do you do, Howard?
What he believes in doing is going into selected strategic areas with a small team of hitmen and cutting the throats of the families of these terrorists.
And what does that do? Make them angrier.
No. Ask the Mafia how they handle things.
This is you're dealing with a different mindset.
Let's send Seagal, Marla Maples, and Kurt Russell over to Saudi Arabia. Thank you.
This is not a job for Rambo?
No, he's a pussy. He hid out in a women's school during Vietnam. He's busy having plastic surgery.
Oh, dear.
Getting pec implants.
So anyway, they're bringing the bodies and the wounded back.
It's a job for Marla Maples.
Now we're having memorial services and trying to find the people who are responsible for this. They don't think either of the groups who claimed responsibility yesterday had anything to do with it. They just wanted to get in on all the fun. O.J. Simpson threw his party last night.
Scumbag.
Played number 10.
It better not be O.J. I could go mental. What am I listening to?
Play number 10. This is the sound from the party at O.J.
O.J., Gretchen, I love you. This is a triumphant night. To think, only a short few months ago, I almost was in jail. Now I'm engaged in having a party against violence against women. It was a weird group.
At the Rockingham Estate.
You'd have
dancing and partying.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And AC, grinding. And
Dionne Warwick.
Yeah. Almost been a great party. As everyone sat there, they should have hung bloody heads of Nicole all over the room.
O.J. says he still can't figure out why everybody's so upset with him.
Of course not.
The criticism.
I looked in every room for the killer of my beautiful Nicole. I saw him once in the mirror.
He says, however, he's getting positive feedback from most of the people he meets these days.
Those are the ones he lets in his house. Who's he meeting? Charles Manson? Hey, you're doing great.
I understand among the guests was one of the jurors.
Oh, that's good. That was smart.
She's
gotten
still
close.
Hanging out with O.J.
Yeah.
They expected some 500 people. Only about 200 showed up. The police were on hand and kept a lot of the people who wanted to just get publicity or protest far away from the gates.
You know what's the sickest thing about O.J.? Not that he killed those people and all that. That he actually believes that this could turn his image around. And it was real weird. They had the guy on TV, this black guy, who runs this group against violence.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like oblivious. He goes, I don't understand.
Nobody understands. These are the most confused people in America.
Yeah, I said, sir, do you have a brain in your head? What do you mean you don't understand why people are upset? No one understands why we're upset?
I heard him screaming, stop the press lynching of O.J.
Yeah, it's like, how do you find people to do that? I can't find people to say positive crap about me.
So anyway, here is a woman who attended the party. Here's how she feels about O.J. Play number 8.
It was great. I can hardly wait to hear this.
I think it's a wonderful blessing. I think it's nice that O.J. Simpson is reaching out to show America that he cares. He cares about abuse. People are subject to mistakes, but I don't believe he did the killing.
You don't? Well, how about I sell you some farmland in Manhattan? Although he did swing at me and I ducked. I like when the jurors show up and then they interview the jury.
I didn't see no evidence that O.J. did it. Now, they didn't have a videotape or any kind. I believe it was a racist cop.
Oh, okay. Thank you. She needed videotape.
Well, what are you going to do?
They did improve it.
Well, improve it, but whatever.
O.J. says if people don't like his hosting an anti-violence fundraiser, that's their problem.
Wow. He'll kill them. Yeah, I'll kill you. If you don't like it, I'll kill you. And I'll get off.
He signed autographs and said he regretted not getting involved sooner.
Bob Kardashian there, O.J.'s pal? Stuck by him?
I don't know. I didn't see his name on the list.
A big skunky haircut. And Charlie Sheen said in Entertainment Weekly, I seem to be getting a lot of news out of them.
Yeah.
They asked him what's cool and what's uncool. You know what's uncool? He said, here, I got to quote it right because you won't believe it if I don't.
You don't want to mess up Charlie's words.
Right. Charlie Sheen's cool is spending the summer in front of the tube with my buddies. Okay?
Uh-huh.
Al Pacino's cool. And uncool, people still picking on Kato. I'd like to take a full-page ad out in the Los Angeles Times with the headline, "What did Kato do? He's really an intelligent, witty, charming guy." This guy's unbelievable. I'll tell you what, you take out your full-page ad, and I'll take out a full-page ad explaining to you, Charlie, what Kato did. The guy was less than forthcoming on the stand when he could have helped possibly, I mean, in some way, at least just to ease his conscience, to say what he saw. The guy was like, "Oh, I don't want to." That's what he did. You don't get that? It's called a thing of honor. He could have lied even. Say you saw O.J. do it. You saw him come back with his blood dripping on his hand. He could have lied.
I think enough would have been the truth.
No, it wouldn't have. You don't know that jury. I would have gotten up there. Here's me. I'll be Kato Kalin. You be the lawyer, Robin. Ask me a question.
Sir, did you got to witness the relationship between O.J. and Nicole?
Yes.
Did you ever, what did Nicole tell you about her relationship with O.J.?
That O.J. was going to kill her, and that O.J. Said that he would kill her on the night that he actually killed her. He said it out loud, that he would kill her.
O.J., when you went to get that hamburger with O.J.,
O.J. said,
with you?
He said he was completely furious with Nicole, that she wouldn't let him near the kids that night. He was embarrassed, and he's sick of this disgusting woman who he bought her implants, and he is going to go over and chop her head off and any waiter that visits her.
Bailiff, would you take Mr. Kalin into custody because he knew about the possibility of a commission of a crime and he never reported it?
That's right. I didn't believe him. Your Honor, who would ever believe that O.J. Simpson would kill somebody like that and admit to it?
I thought he was just saying it, huh?
And then he says to me, who should I kill first? My wife or any of these guys who come up and visit her?
I don't think you would have.
Then I heard a thump on the back of my door. I go out and look. O.J.'s hands are covered in blood, and he goes, "What am I going to do?"
What about when O.J. was getting ready to leave for his trip?
But to leave Rockingham to go to Chicago? Yes. He said he killed Nicole. He admitted it to me. And I just thought he was kidding.
And you helped him with his bags to the car? He let you pick up a bag and carry it?
Yeah, and then I got upset because my hands were full of blood. And he asked me to throw the bags out, and I said no. I didn't want to be an accomplice.
Well, you would have made a great witness.
Thank you. Yeah, that's what Charlie Sheen. That's what Kato should have done. Okay, you suck ass. All right, let me. What's wrong with that guy? God damn, he don't know what Kato did.
Kato's one of the few people who speaks to him in Hollywood.
Yeah, right. Good. Charlie Sheen ought to get his act together. I don't want to be too tough on Charlie because he could kick my ass.
A win.
Oh, please look at me. I'm a mess.
I don't think he's kicking any more butt than you.
Really?
No.
He looks pretty strong to me.
That's a look.
Is it?
He's got a strong look.
I don't even have that. I look very weak.
There on my,
punch me out.
On my block, there is this little club, and they have a picture of Charlie Sheen, and he's sort of being held up by these two guys. He is so, the eyes are all over the place.
Right.
Half masked, and two guys are holding him up.
He looks tougher than me.
They have his picture hung in the window.
I'm softer than the Pillsbury Doughboy.
I think Charlie's right behind you.
Really? Okay. No, I don't.
But, of course, if he comes in here to make me
an apology.
Wrong,
yeah, right. You'll keep your mouth shut. He'll beat me, right. All right, let me take a break, and then we're going to listen to this some more. Okay, I won't do it. All right, let's be back.
I'd rather listen to the Party Noises promotion.
Yeah, where are those? Friggin' O.J., bastard. Go ahead.
You're listening to the Howard Stern Show. Eagle. You're listening to the Howard Stern Show. Once again, Howard Stern.
Sounds like the legendary Dee Snider on that, right? Isn't that him?
Wow.
Yeah. And on my phone right now, just checking in because he loves my show and he knows that I'm a happening dude. Mr. Arnold Schwarzenegger.
The
legendary Arnold Schwarzenegger, who has already become a legend in his own time, having
That's right.
when everyone laughed at him and said, "Oh, you have an accent and you suck" and all this.
He's now laughing at them.
He's now laughing at them. He's also a fellow thespian of mine that we are both in film.
I didn't know he had a sexual.
No. He is a actor, and I am an actor.
Oh, that's what you're
How are you, Arnold?
Right.
Yes, that is right.
You got it. Good morning.
Congratulations on having the #1 box office smash, Eraser.
Well, thank you very much. Thank you. I mean, I wanted to call you just to say thank you very much for those wonderful words you said about the movie after you saw it.
How come Arnold has so much money and he can't get on a good phone?
I don't know. He doesn't waste money.
Where are you,
I have
Arnold?
a great phone. What are you complaining about now again?
Again.
I cannot believe this. Every time I call you, you complain about my phone.
So what are you doing, man? You in the gym?
I just finished working out here, and I just looked at the watch and I said, I better call you and just, thank you for those great words you said about the film.
Well, that's very
nice. I think that because, as you know, I always appreciate when you review my movie and you talk about that I deliver.
You're the #1 action star.
I'm the #1 action star, and everyone should go to see the movie and all
Look,
those kind of things.
here's the bottom line, Arnold. I'm a big fan of yours.
Let me just tell you, because I think that you have an enormous amount of power. I think that there's so many millions and millions of people across this country that are listening to you. So I think it has an impact, and I think that I just wanted to say that you contributed to make my movie Eraser the #1 last week, and hopefully this weekend again.
Hey, Arnold.
Fantastic.
Actor. Do you get a boner when you do love scenes?
No, I do not.
You swear?
I swear.
I do.
You do?
Yeah.
How would you know? You've never done a love scene in a movie.
What do you know about it?
I know your script. Remember, Ivan Reitman is my very good buddy, which is your producer.
And what happens when I go on my first date with my wife?
This is not what I'm talking about. You're talking about movies.
I'm talking about
You're talking about movies. You say when you do a love scene, you get a boner.
I got a boner. You don't get a boner when you're laying in bed with these broads?
No, you do not.
I do not believe that.
I tell you, the most important thing is...
While Jamie Lee Curtis was doing that dance in True Lies.
You were sitting and playing with yourself. Who are you kidding?
First of all, let me tell you something. The amount of work that goes in to do a scene like that, we shot this scene over a period of 3 days. You see, for 3 days, the same thing.
Yeah.
Screw up.
Oh,
you see the body
guys,
that are being done.
And guys don't like that, seeing that over and over again for 3 days.
I think that the guys enjoy it very much when you do a film, as you know. I mean, the crew that stands there, usually it's always a limited amount of time.
You were stiffer than a German helmet. I'm telling you right now.
That is funny.
Of course it's funny. I'm a funny guy.
You always make me laugh.
Thank God.
But what's so great about it is somehow you always get the sex stuff in there.
Yeah, I have to slip it in.
No matter what the conversation is, if we talk about politics, we talk about the sex.
You got
talk about movies.
Always
sex.
Always sex, because that's all that's on my mind. I'm a pervert. Hey, you know what, Arnold? It's really funny. I said, you always want to make Arnold laugh because he has a way of dealing with people who don't make him laugh. I was reading in the paper today. You were somewhere. I don't even know where you were. But, some guy came up to him, some, guy posing as a reporter and was giving him, goofy questions and stuff. Arnold just took the guy and had him removed. He just had him picked up. Is that true?
I cannot remember those things.
It was just the guy was annoying him, and he just said, excuse me 1 minute. And he just went over, and they picked the guy up and just threw him out of the building.
Maybe it was in my way.
It was like a fly on your ass, and you just swatted him.
Family hasn't seen him since.
Yeah, man, I don't want to piss you off.
Should I give you a good item?
Yeah.
I'll give you a good item. Last night at 9 o'clock in Las Vegas, we signed an enormous deal, Planet Hollywood and ITT, which is, of course, the big company that owns over 400 hotels in 60 different countries, like Madison Square Garden and on and on and on. Well, they built us together, with Planet Hollywood together, building now hotels and gambling casinos.
So now you'll be richer.
This was announced yesterday, 9 o'clock at night.
What is it with you?
in Vegas a hotel.
What do you have to conquer America every minute?
But look, the groundbreaking will be now in the fall, and by 1998 we should be finished with the first one, and also in Atlantic City. So this is an enormous business deal, and I wanted you to get the first scoop.
Let me ask you something. What's the goal?
Let me say
here?
congratulations.
Well, first of all, not only congratulations it should only happen to me, but now, are you a direct owner of this stuff, or they just like pay you a flat fee to be the spokesperson? You actually own a piece of Planet Hollywood,
I'm
right?
one of the largest shareholders.
Really?
Simply because I was there right at the beginning.
God damn.
I founded the company before the company was ever really
But how many fortunes do you have to make?
What are you worth right now?
It's not,
Bottom line, what are you worth?
Look.
Come on.
I have no idea.
That's a lie. You probably know down to the penny.
I tell you, Howard, one thing, that it is not the money. What it is a great... No, really, at the beginning it was the money.
Then give us some money.
It was the money, but now it is just a challenge. Whenever you start something, then you want to go all the way with it.
I mean, at this point...
Bodybuilding or in acting, with Planet Hollywood, with such great opportunities, between, having shops all over the world and having great...
You know what's great about Arnold?
Having movie theaters, having, hotels.
Yeah, movie theaters now?
Who knows? I mean, I'm just saying there's so many possibilities.
You know what he does? He spits on the Beatles. He laughs at them. I love that. The Beatles are chump change.
But it drives me nuts because I go through the thing. He was already a millionaire even before he became a movie star.
When he was a bricklayer.
He made millions and millions in the movies.
I was very smart.
Millions more.
I need to learn that accent.
Right on the beginning because of real estate. I mean, in the mid-70s,
you drive me crazy.
Real estate.
And you didn't even...
Of course, the heyday.
And you weren't even born here. That's even more of an insult. You know what I mean? Like you conquered.
Insult?
Because, people who live here their whole lives can't get anything going.
You know what is important, Howard?
Yeah.
The important thing is that when you make it in this country, like I did, that was adopted kind of America, and I made it here, and a lot of everything that happened to me is because of America, which I feel grateful for.
Yeah, but you're making Americans look bad.
No. You have to put something back into America, and that's why I always like to do charitable events, and especially get involved with Special Olympics.
Well, you got to do
that. In the games and all those kind of things. To put a little bit effort and a little bit back into the country. That's the key thing, to create a good balance.
What are you going to do?
Giving and taking.
So you got to figure at this point the Schwarzenegger kids are the ones who are really going to reap the benefits.
Yeah.
I mean, because Arnold can't possibly
kids,
spend...
Maybe the grandkids, but maybe no one. Maybe by the time I'm dead, I blow it all again.
Really? Yeah, that'd be good.
That would be funny.
That would be good. Do them, fix them all. I like that.
No, but I like to leave a little bit something for the kids.
Why don't you change the name to Planet Arnold Wood?
I should actually, huh?
Yeah, really. Why did you...
Yeah, I'm going to make the recommendation. I'm going to make a recommendation. The next board meeting, that's it.
You're too much, man. You're too much for me.
But anyway, guys, it was really great to talk to you again. And, like I said to you when I saw you the last time, I'm going to call in periodically. I know you never believe me when I say that.
No, I like it.
I would call in periodically because I listen to you all the time.
Good.
And it is just fun chatting with you guys.
Well, let me tell you something. We really love you, and we love your movies, and congratulations on Eraser.
Thank you very much.
All right, Arnold.
I appreciate it.
Take care, man.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye, guys.
Love that. You could kick Steven Seagal's ass, right? Oh,
he's gone,
all right. You think Arnold knows martial arts?
No.
He might be a big pussy. You get his ass kicked.
Yeah, just a big muscle-bound guy who can't fight.
Because Chuck Norris told me he could just blow his knees out, just kick his knees out.
Oh, is that right?
I'd like to get a fight going between Arnold.
Have a tough man competition. Only make it Arnold and Steven Seagal and Chuck Norris, people like that.
Yeah, I like Arnold. Arnold's been real nice to us, and
he's a great guy.
Yeah, and he does put out good movies. He doesn't put out crap. For the most part,
you know what he does? He respects his audience. He's not like some of these guys who say, to hell with my audience.
And you know what? He knows we're stupid and we like just simple movies.
He knows we like to see things go blow up.
Yeah. Anyway,
we love chases.
Let's get back to the news. You're absolutely right. All right, that was very nice.
I like it when he calls in.
I believe he does get a boner, though, when he has the love scenes.
Yeah, I love that. We had to do that for a whole 3 days. I had to watch Jamie Lee Curtis strip. For a whole 3 days, I was terribly grueling.
Yeah, make me do that.
What is the most dangerous state in the country?
The most dangerous state in the country would be, let's see, Detroit is in Michigan, so that could be the answer. It's a bad place. I live there. Oh, man. In fact, I do it in the movie. I live in Detroit, and I get bummed out. I say, is Puerto Rico a state?
No.
No? You sure?
Positive, I checked.
It'll be there. Wise mellow. I'm going to say Michigan.
Wrong.
New York State? California?
I'm looking to see where Michigan is on the list. It's not even it's number 14.
Maybe the guy who did the survey didn't realize Detroit was in Michigan.
Nope, the most dangerous
Ohio?
state. You're going to be shocked.
Ohio?
Nope.
Florida.
Nope. Florida's number 3.
Saudi Arabia. Is that part of this
That's
country?
not, you say it's part of this country, but
France.
other people don't see it that way.
Hi, I'm a Playboy Playmate. Is France the most dangerous state in the country? Harlem, I'll guess. Seriously.
Harlem is not a state.
It's
Howard.
not? It's in a state of panic.
It's a state of mind.
Yeah.
It is not a state.
All right, what is it?
The number 1 most dangerous state in the country.
Where our president is from.
No.
Arkansas.
I
It
know
is not.
What is it?
Washington, D.C. D.C. doesn't count.
Yeah, that's not a state, Jack.
What is it?
It is Nevada.
What?
Really?
Yeah.
Hmm.
It's the 3rd annual ranking of the most dangerous states by the Morgan Quitno Press, an independent research and publishing company.
This is very upsetting.
The rankings are based on 14 crime factors. Number 1 was Nevada. New York was 15th. Florida was number 3. Louisiana is number 2. Maryland is number 5. No, actually, Florida's 3. Maryland's 4, and Arizona is 5.
Right. Arizona's 5?
Yeah. California is number 6. New Mexico is 7. Illinois.
Who took the survey? Crackhead Bob?
Is 8th. Missouri 9th. 10th is South Carolina. Wow. Amazing. Because you think it would be these states with these big urban centers, but nope, these outlying areas.
Arizona.
Really coming on strong.
Are there blacks and Hispanics in Arizona?
There must be.
There must be. What do you mean there must be?
There must be.
Is there really? What is the population over there?
In Arizona?
Yeah. So I guess there's white people doing all this.
I would imagine.
Very tan white people, but but nevertheless white people. See, so that stereotype has been broken.
And what is the safest
There must
state,
be.
according to this survey?
Survey says Hawaii.
No.
New Hampshire. Virginia.
No, not New Hampshire. They got crime over there.
Vermont.
Vermont is the safest. I'm thinking of moving there. I don't feel so safe.
Very interesting.
Good air is not good for crime.
So,
what criminal's going to live in Vermont? You rip off somebody, they have no money anyway.
The houses are too far apart.
Yeah.
You can't make a good living there.
My cousin lives there. He just works in a video store, and he has an estate of like 800 acres, he's telling me. Guy didn't make any money, and he's got a huge estate. I mean, you can live great up there.
Did you hear about this outbreak of Cyclospora?
Yeah, I have it.
Got the U.S. Center for Disease Control and Prevention all upset?
I'm not carrying it.
It has sickened at least 300 people in the United States and Canada, and they are calling it the Barry disease. But
After Mayor...
No, not Mayor Marion Barry.
No.
It's the Berry disease. They think it has to do with either strawberries or raspberries or some kind of berries, but they haven't been able to pin it down.
I'm eating a strawberry right now, Robin. Look. See?
It could make you sick.
I don't care.
Raspberries alone or mixed with fresh fruit may be to blame for Cyclospora. That's a parasite that causes diarrhea, stomach cramps, nausea, and vomiting.
I have that every day.
They say that Cyclospora naturally occurs in your waste products, but somehow people are getting the Cyclospora into their mouths, and it's making them sick.
Oh, another new disease. Yeah.
Earlier evidence had pointed to strawberries as the source, but they're not sure now. They think it may be the raspberries.
People really need these high colonics. I'm now for high colonics, by the way. Get the strawberries out of your butt.
The Deputy Commissioner of the U.S. Food and Drug Administration says it could be raspberries, strawberries, blueberries, or it could be in the water. They're just not sure.
When you had your high colonics, did you ever pass strawberries?
No, I don't eat a lot.
I know you passed a lot of carrot. I remember that. And an orange?
The CDC is suggesting a thorough washing of all that is eaten. If you're eating anything fresh, just wash it thoroughly.
Yeah, sure.
Because people are getting sick.
I knew that.
A gunshot and firecracker set off panic among 15,000 concert goers packed into an area that police say should have held only 2,000 yesterday in Harlem. 30 people were injured as they fled. It was a rap concert that...
I wish I had been there.
hosted such groups as the Fugees and the Wu-Tang Clan.
I'm a big Wu-Tang Clan man.
It started at 2 o'clock in the afternoon in Harlem. The state had issued a permit. The city police are now saying they don't understand why an event that was so well publicized was granted a permit in such a small area. It was an area that is designated for about 2,000 people, and here 10 to 15,000 show up.
This is in Harlem.
Yeah.
Who would issue a permit in Harlem?
The stick.
For Crackhead Bob, for a bunch of hot groups to be out there and for a huge gathering of Harlemites.
What?
You got to be insane. You know there's going to be trouble. That no one knows there's going to be trouble.
It shouldn't be trouble.
That's what Harlem needs. 15,000 people crunched together in the heat of summer.
That's it.
Yeah. Who devised this?
The organizers of the group, the Refuge
With music.
Project, headed by rap artist Sister Soldier, put this whole thing together.
And she's not going to get everyone angry about the white man, is she?
Well, she said the reason for this big mess was that there are not enough recreational outlets.
Oh. That's why people can't behave.
Everybody had to come to this one.
Everyone came to that and no one could behave.
Well, I think that somebody set off some firecrackers as the last group was wrapping up, and then some guy just took out a gun and started shooting who was not even a part of the thing, and then people started running. That's what happened.
We can't do that to the residents of Harlem. We cannot put on these shows. Trust me. Check with me before you decide to do entertainment in Harlem. A big congregation of people like that can only lead to trouble. We're lucky we didn't have full-out riots.
Excuse me?
I'm serious. It could have been a disaster.
No riots. People were running to try to save their lives. They thought maybe somebody was shooting. They didn't want to get hit by a stray bullet. Stop that.
I don't like the whole thing.
Just
makes me nervous. I don't want problems. There should be no live music in all of New York. Ever.
Don't you think you're being a little drastic?
Hey, forget about Harlem. I'm not saying white people are any better. You see what happens when they do these concerts.
Don't you think you're being a little drastic?
No.
Anyway, let me move on since you can't discuss anything like that.
It's a big bloodstock, they call that.
No, actually, you know what they called it?
They didn't call it bloodstock?
I think they called it hood shock or something.
Hood shock, there you go. That's not going to be a problem. Where's the city bureaucrat who said hood shock will be good?
Hood shock 96.
Yeah, hood shock.
Hood shock.
That's good. How about call it Kill the White Man 96?
There's a new book coming out on Bill and Hillary.
I'm not buying it.
This one by an ex-FBI agent says that the president... You know, I always look at these reports on President Clinton. I say, well, his hero was John Kennedy.
Yes.
He's sort of like bringing all that back to the White House.
Well, a Camelot. He's busy with girls.
They say he used to get into the car, you know, that presidential car, escape his security detail, put a blanket over himself, and be driven to a Washington hotel to have a rendezvous with some possibly famous starlet.
Really? Who was the famous starlet?
They're not naming any names.
Nah, it's not good. You know, these books, I don't buy them because the best stuff is in the paper.
One intern who was working for the Clinton administration used to run around with no underwear under her short skirts, and Hillary got upset about it.
Why?
Because she didn't want her flashing that all over the world.
Well, then hire her for here.
She had to issue an edict to some of the other chiefs of staff that every intern was supposed to have underwear.
I issued an edict that all of my interns have to be underwear-less.
Oh, yeah. They say that on Inauguration Day that Hillary and Bill were having such an angry argument that the Secret Service thought that they might have to intervene, save the president from the First Lady.
Wow.
And what were they arguing about? Whether Hillary or Al Gore would get some special office.
Okay.
They also say that Vince Foster was very worried a few days before he committed suicide because he thought that an affair between him and Hillary was going to come to light and threaten her and his marriage, and that's what he was all worried about.
I'll still vote for him, though. It's the abortion issue with me.
They also say that Clinton's appointees had a loose attitude toward drugs, and many aides had decades of illegal drug use.
Bob Dole says he's against abortion. I mean, if he says he's for abortion...
Then you're voting for him?
Well, I could be swayed. It's just a matter of that, man. I vote on one issue. That's a prerequisite. Don't want to hear about guys taking away that freedom. knock some girl up, and then you got to go to Sweden. Who's going to pay for a plane ticket?
This guy, Gary Aldrich, will be on that Sunday David Brinkley show on ABC to talk about his experiences at the White House. He worked for both the Bush and the Clinton administration. He's very pro-Bush, very anti-Clinton.
Who is it?
I'm for Bush.
You too, huh?
I don't care if Clinton has sex with the entire state of Arkansas. Has no impact.
We just better give up on that thing that the president is supposed to be faithful to his wife,
Right.
because that doesn't seem to be happening.
The guy's a man, and he's in a powerful position.
I guess it's tonight that Barbara Walters unveils her interview with Eric and Lyle Menendez.
I wouldn't even watch it. Why would I watch that? I'll watch it. I'm not really watching it. Go ahead.
Here is Eric Menendez.
I couldn't care what he's got to say. Going around killing people.
I'm just a normal kid.
Yeah.
Oh, Eric, you're a normal kid who killed your parents. And you still say you're a normal kid?
Yeah. Yeah, that's right.
I didn't have normal experiences, but I am.
Here's Lyle Menendez.
That's why he killed his parents. He thinks he's normal. He thinks that's a normal thing to do.
Just that I love them.
This is what he would say to his parents.
I shouldn't have killed you.
You know, that I believe, despite everything that happened, that they really loved us, and that things just went awry.
Yeah,
I think so.
Yeah.
Here's Lyle once again.
I really felt that people might have seen this case very differently if it were a sister that I was protecting, or that was involved in this, and not a brother.
Dude, you were way too old to be hanging around the house.
Well, they said in the interview, they'll go all through how they tried to run away when they were like 12 or something like that, but it never occurred to them again after that or something, because the father said he would kill them if they ran away.
Yeah.
And that mom admitted that she knew everything that was going on with their dad and so forth. And here's Eric Menendez once again.
We're not put in the same prison. There's a good probability I will never see him again. And that.
That's right. If you want to be with your brother, then
some things that you cannot take, and some things that you can endure.
Make sure they're not together then.
With everything taken away, it'll be the last. It's the last thing you can take.
That's why it's called prison, jackass. That's why we don't kill people.
Well, that's his greatest concern now, that you won't go to the same prison. They're still in the same jail they've been held in for 6 years since they've been arrested, but they're soon to be transported to prisons, and they don't know if they're going to be in the same one. And finally,
my advice to them: grow breasts and get a lot of coke. Go ahead.
Finally, this morning, the new Demi Moore movie Striptease opens today. Here is Demi.
Demi.
This is a story about a woman.
I'll hand it to her. She got everyone to go along with that name. From Demi to Demi.
Who is in dire straits trying to fight for custody of her child. And because she can't afford for the lawyer, because she lost her job, because her husband's her ex-husband's a felon, a convicted felon, she really resorts to something that...
We'll go see the movie, okay, honey? All you have to say is I'm naked in it.
It's really about kind of a cutthroat world.
She doesn't get it, does she?
Where, for me, there wasn't one redeeming person in the whole story.
Just get naked. We'll pay.
She says, she's getting a little criticism, I suppose, from people who say, why play a stripper, et cetera, et cetera. Here's her answer.
I think women need to stop judging women. Women need to start embracing and understanding. When people came after me for doing Indecent Proposal and Disclosure, I thought to myself, are they actually really asking me to limit myself as an actor? Are they saying that I can't play these roles?
I think so.
Look, there's 2 reasons to go to the movie.
Oh, dear.
Do I have to spell them out?
She paid a lot of money for them.
Yeah.
And here's a clip.
Okay. Bunch of horny guys, huh?
I'm in a pretty bad custody fight. I can't still be working here when I go to court. Oh, yes, Your Honor. I've got a job. I'm working at the Eager Beaver.
All right. Eager Beaver, my ass. Very good, Robin.
Well, that's what's happening, folks.
Thank you, Robin.
That's it.
And let me just say, Jackie the Penthouse Martling.
Thank you.
78 wild minutes of filthy jokes on CD or cassette on the hysterical Sergeant Pecker. $12, $4 shipping and handling. Summer
Why
special.
78 as opposed to some other number?
I don't know. It just worked out that way. $12 plus $4 shipping and handling. Summer special, buy two, get one free. Call 1-800-323-KING. Next Wednesday night, July 3rd. That's going to be a great night to see Jackie, the wildest night of the year, at Chuckles in Mineola. He loves it the night before the 4th of July. For information, visit Jokeland on the web at JackieJokeman.com. Why don't I just finish these right after these words? I'll come back.
You're listening to the Howard Stern Show. Howard Stern Show. 97.1 The Eagle.
What?
It's the Howard Stern Show. Here's Howard.
Hey, Freddie, read these plugs.
By the way, just for everybody's information, the Hawaii trip giveaway prize for the Personal Sounds contest was provided by Stars. They feature more exclusive first-run theatrical movies at prime time than any other movie channel, and some lucky person got 5 sunny days and 4 starry nights in Mauna Kea, Hawaii. And the trip included coach airfare for the Big Island of Hawaii for 2, double occupancy hotel accommodations at a 3-star property, the mid-sized car rental, the luau, the snorkeling, the $500 in spending money. And to order your own Stars, call your local cable company or 1-800-DIRECTV or 1-800-PRIME-STAR. Stars is a multiplex service of Encore, and that trip, for your own information, was valued at $4,000. Tomorrow night, King Norris Unplugged at South Beach. I want to see you there at 2nd and 34th Street in Manhattan. Do not miss Stuttering John and Gary Delabate signing pictures at Midwest Fireworks on Route 224 in Deerfield, Ohio. Tomorrow afternoon, that's Saturday, June 29th, between 1 and 4 p.m. Don't miss Steve the Gorilla, hosting the finals of the Hooters Bikini Contest on Highland Boulevard in Staten Island this Monday, July 1st, from 8 to 10 p.m. The Parents of Murdered Children will be holding its 4th annual fundraiser at Eisenhower Park, Field 5 in East Meadow, Long Island, July 21st. For more information, call 516-872-3322. And if you're planning a wedding or a party and you need a DJ, call Scott the Engineers, Rocket Entertainment, at 718-BAG-5040.
That was a great week of radio, everyone, and we'll see you Monday.